Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I am an Edgelord.
Oh, look,
Hey, I gotta say, how did I miss shit yet?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys, I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
What? Don't tell me the
Ross, are
board.
you gonna join the server at all?
Oh,
Error.
probably join it. Yep.
Error. Urealms.
Maybe his name is Evor.
Oh man, I see my favorite class up in the corner though.
Which one?
What do you think?
Favorite class?
Well, favorite race.
Well,
Favorite class.
it's probably Kobold.
Two he's played.
Oh no,
Between
not
the
Kobold.
Edgelord and the Pork.
I'm gonna be Edgelord. No.
Edgelord
The
isn't
return
even
of
awesome.
Edgelord. He just
No,
gets kidnapped. Good return.
Oh no, stop
Yeah,
failing
okay.
with the ports. Failed to connect to urealmswiki.com port 443 timeout.
Well, those might be the treasure card background and whatever the fuck these other things are. I don't know why, but we just have white cards for some of them, and I can't control that. Like, if you flip them over, they have content, but, I mean...
It's the back setter?
the card backs are white for no reason, so...
I mean,
some of
we're
them.
not gonna be...
We're not gonna...
Did Jaden just like go static? Or did I go
be
static?
static.
Did I go static?
He did.
Did I?
I don't know who's static.
Okay. I hear some static.
So do I.
Did we enter White
Well-
Noise too? The one starring that
Well-
really attractive lady that I have no idea what her name
I
is.
assume it's probably Jaden, because we're both hearing the static and we can't hear him.
Fair enough. I wonder if like he's like trying to hear us now, but he just can't. That'd be really funny.
My headphones have been going to shit, like at complete random lately, so I keep thinking that it might be me.
Controller, yes, you can work. Okay. There we go.
Within some degree of reason, you can be these things.
Right, I just can't get like a stupid amount of stamina.
Like, with pork, well, you don't even get race stamina. Oh wait, you do. No, you don't get race stamina, right? Only your stamina roll. So doesn't matter which one you choose in terms of stamina, but
I like Bone Tusk. That sounds pretty neat. It's the fact that you can move again.
twice per round. Yeah, you can move twice, but you can't use it to dodge. Gobulf is really strong.
But aren't they
And it's
hated by
action.
everybody?
Doesn't matter. In this campaign, doesn't matter if they're hated by everybody. You're in the middle of the frickin' wilderness. What does that matter?
True. Bulky. Oh yeah, I forgot he just has a ridiculous amount of stamina.
Also, all the things for the kobold are different as well, because this is season 2 kobold, so...
Okay, yeah, I remember that. I was probably going to be a kobold. I can't remember. Alright, treasure weapons will help me.
Mike is being bullshit. Okay, well, fix your mic. I is try. Okay.
Might just go for Luck of the Sea, but I might also go
Luck
for
of the
Bone Tusk.
Sea. Luck of the Sea is really frickin' strong, I
It
feel
is.
like.
Especially in
Because-
this campaign, it'd be nice.
Yeah. Because chaos actions are super sweet due to the fact that chaos actions are actions that can be used as an immediate bonus action or a regular action. And if you gain a chaos action, you can give it to other people as well.
Right.
So it's basically somebody in your party gets a free action of their choice.
Right. Well, I just noticed the Bard has shitty stamina.
Yeah. The idea is that by having 5 random regular items, you're probably gonna get some potions in there,
Right.
so you won't die. I don't even know if I have a regular item deck. I think I do. Probably do.
It's doing the E face. Yeah, I'm happy with most of these, and I guess the only one I really don't want to be is Ranger. So, Ranger I want to save. I'd be happy with the other ones. I might have to come up with a new Rajack child though if I go for Templar.
Bard would be fun. Puppeteer. I'm just not that interested in Puppeteer, especially because I'm going to be making it quite a bit weaker.
Right.
Because Puppeteer is really, 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 really strong in the Season 2 version of it.
Like the psychic strings, that's some good stuff right there.
Yeah, your regular action becomes fucking 3 chaos actions.
That's good stuff. Right there.
Ah.
All of your actions with 3 chaos actions, so.
Yeah, so it's like,
The hard
ordinarily
ones,
you'd
yes.
only have 2 actions. You'd have one immediate action and then 1 regular action.
Yeah.
So this way you get 3 of whatever the fuck you feel like, which is really strong.
Alright,
Kinda-
can you hear me now?
Yes, and your mic sounds better too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Changed mics. That's better. Oh yeah. Why are the treasures...
Yeah,
This-
the treasures are white, but if you
that-
flip them over, they have contact.
This deck over
Yes,
here.
I know these. I know.
And this card over here for some reason.
That will card. It's your choice if you want to buy that card. I'm not gonna flip it over though.
I swear to God, if
it's not.
It's
It's not. It's not an attribute at all. Nothing to do with an attribute.
ooh.
It's an item.
Puppeteer.
Yeah, I knew you'd want to be Puppeteer,
Yeah, but
or at least I knew you would like Puppeteer.
Yeah, you can pick
Being
up here. Honestly, I'm stuck between Templar and Bard, so I'll probably just let you pick Zuper. Which one?
Doesn't really matter.
wait.
I
So
think poor,
question: are we actually making one for Wolf, or is someone making a second character this week?
I think poor Wolf might just be getting the Ranger, who's going to be absolutely awful and not fun to play as.
Well, we can just make
Well-
another character and then be like, Wolf, you're not participating.
Well, I might be the Ranger, and I might be... Like, the big ones that I'm pretty interested in are Ranger and Bard.
Are you interested in Ranger? He's going to get shit on this week.
Oh yeah, I remember Templar now.
Well, here's the thing. You think he's gonna get shit on, but because he's always at a distance from people, since he never needs to attack, like, right up in the front of the field,
Ranger's
Like,
actually
it's-
pretty good this.
he has 15 range, Ross.
True.
He will never get hit. It doesn't matter if he has low health.
But I get chaos actions.
Chaos actions are too strong, and I'm not giving you 3 of those things. Fuck you. That's
Count
not
two.
happening.
How many would you give me this week if I choose
2 for all your
Puppeteer?
class actions.
2,
2?
probably.
2 sounds fair.
2
Watch him be
depending.
like,
2
piss,
depending on your
like,
stamina roll. If it's
Eat a sandwich.
10 or less, you get 2. If it's 10 or more, you get 1 because fuck you.
If it's 20,
What?
he gets all 3.
If I get a 20, I should
If
get
you
all
get
3.
if you get 20, you can have your 3. I don't.
Also 1.
I'm just
Seems fair.
Don't worry, I'll pick
Well,
Luck of the Sea and you
what?
can redo
Okay.
the throw.
1 chaos action is still really strong anyway.
I bet the
It's-
2 chaos
Somehow
actions
that's
he's going to
not-
get are like take a piss
2.
and eat a sandwich.
2 is
Like,
really
oh.
strong. 3 is. I don't understand what Rob was thinking with 3 of them.
I mean, campaigns are harder now.
Yeah.
I mean, I could totally pull off the Bard and then transform into a giant dragon like I did last time. And then win.
Unlikely.
Let's not go
Also,
through
that
that.
was sort of bullshit. That was kind of not accurate because when you use disguise, it doesn't actually change your size. It only changes your shape. But I made
But
that
it was a happy
realization.
ending for everybody, so let's
We just
say
wanted
that
to
worked
end it
out.
there, so we just did it.
Yeah. Even though that's not how that works, but
You know, I was wondering what was going to happen if he threw a 1 in that situation. I was going to laugh my ass off.
well, then he would have become a hat rat. I don't know. No, hat
And,
rats
like,
are too good. No, he wouldn't get to
just
be.
something
Oh, it just
completely
became a
stupid.
regular rat.
He would have, like, switched places with the principal.
He gets to be normal blood snakes.
Oh no. Please.
That's fuckers
He
with
turns
1
into a
to 2
donkey.
health.
You donkey!
Oh no, donkeys are pretty strong.
Yeah, but just the fact that he turns into a donkey, he'd just be completely fucking worthless.
That's what you think.
Ooh, flipping accessories.
One of the characters in the real campaigns turned into a donkey halfway through the campaign.
Well,
And he
wasn't
did
his
pretty
name?
well.
His name was Donkey.
Well, his original character's name was Danky,
Yeah.
and then he became Don Key, the
'Cause
donkey.
they cover that in the episode.
Alright, well, class picking time. Actually, stamina
Well,
throwing time, right?
Stamina throwing time for
Oh, boy.
fun.
I go first. Yeah.
I
What
think.
the fuck, Ross?
Did he throw the 20?
Yes, he threw a 20. Fuck you, Ross.
Good start. Good
Ross,
start.
can I have the 20? I need it more than you.
Maybe I'll pick Bard so it evens out a little bit. Good
What is
times.
this nonsense that you get 20? Alright, pick which one you want to be your lane. Alright, I'm just gonna hit R a few times on it.
Wait, which one's yours, Ross?
The
Which
second
lane
one.
do you want? The second lane?
Yep. Oh, yeah, I'm
Now-
usually the third lane, aren't I? Yeah, I'll be
Well-
the third lane again.
Uh,
Just makes life easier if I'm third lane.
I should actually probably stop rolling this until we've got this all sorted out.
Alright, Ross,
Nice
is third
three.
lane. Which lane do you want, Zuper?
Well, I'm usually first lane, so
God damn it.
Woohoo!
learn to type here, man.
There we go. I'll take second. God
Ross.
damn it.
Across the sky. There we go.
And over here we'll put God
Type
damn it.
Oh, there.
Second for someone.
Sure.
Sure. And it's in red.
I didn't actually roll that, Ross. I was putting that down.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Well, Ross is gonna be the tankiest character this week.
Alright.
Maybe I'll pick Templar and just be like the wall.
Oh, of course.
So, what was that about me being the tankiest character?
All right.
So, how about that?
Hat trick. What is that, a 1 in 400% chance? And then 13.
13.
Yeah, well, reasonably tanky, Super.
I mean, wait. Yay.
Got 20. Fuck you. You got 13. At least it's over 10.
All right, I'll
and
roll
let's
for
roll
the
for the
other
fourth
guy.
player, whoever it is.
19. What is with this?
All right.
So yeah, I guess if you want
Wait.
your re-roll, you can have it.
You know what? Person.
Don't.
Okay, so Jaden, do you want to reroll your 13, or do we want to reroll this 19 to screw this non-existent player over?
Well, I mean, I kind of want to re-roll to get chance of higher, but then if I re-roll lower, I screw myself.
Well, it's up to you. We do have a reroll for stamina if you want to use it.
Do we want to Well, I mean, first, because we have to decide which one of you is leading this week.
I have an idea. Decide with the idea of a coin flip.
Alright, I'll do it.
Yeah, just
Heads
do
you
it.
do, tails you don't.
Call it. Call it someone.
Heads you do, tails you don't.
No, someone is calling for team leader. Call it while I can
leader.
actually. Yes. Who wants heads and who wants
I
tails?
want to be team leader.
All right, Ross is heads.
Okay. Fuck.
Ross is team leader.
All right, Ross. But here's the thing: team leader means nothing.
Yeah,
you
but-
all you have to do is decide whether or not Jaden has to reroll that.
I don't know, Jaden. Why don't you flip that coin to see if you should re-roll it?
God damn it. All right, what is it? Is it heads I re-roll or tails I re-roll?
Heads you re-roll, tails you re-roll. On the side you don't.
Oh, of course.
Okay, fine. Heads you do, tails you don't.
Well, then that.
Just do it. Come on. It's.
For fucking.
Re-roll. Have fun.
I mean, It doesn't mean any. It could be good. It doesn't have to be
If
bad.
I get a 1, I do not care what you're saying. I'm taking it and not
You
doing
got a
it.
14.
All right. No, hold on. That was a fuck up roll because
Oh.
12.
God damn
Oh.
it.
Well, I mean, at
One
least it wasn't a
stamina.
complete disaster.
I want my 2 chaos actions because of Ross. I deserve them.
Order does not pass.
All right.
Oh shit, I moved it.
Actually, Ross gets to decide whether or not you get
Motion
2 or
does not
1.
pass.
Ross, if you
Unless
don't give me
flip
2,
another
I
coin.
will make sure. Eventually, I will kill you.
Flip another coin for it.
You son of a bitch.
Heads you do, tails you don't.
All right, you don't.
I'm gonna kill you, Ross.
Motion does not pass.
What is it with? Okay, so guys, I was thinking, somebody's gonna roll really low. 3 of us rolled nearly. 2 of us rolled perfect. 1 of us rolled nearly perfect. Jaden didn't roll that bad.
I mean, he rolled pretty good with 13. Tall's not bad either.
Alright, now you choose who gets to pick their race first.
Yep, that is your choice.
Is there a limit on anything this week, Zuper?
Nobody can be the same class, but as long as you aren't
There's
the same.
4 people!
Yeah, I know.
One
I know,
person
but
is a
there has to be
spectral ghost.
1 of each class.
Yeah.
And then, as far as races go, as long as you aren't the same sub-race, I don't really care.
Okay, here's the idea. I want you all to look it over for a second, decide on your class, and then on
I already know what I
say
want.
at the same time what our classes are.
I already know what I want.
Okay, Super, you know what you want?
I think I love Goblin just too much to not pick one of the Goblins, and I think I'm gonna go Wolf because it's so strong.
Okay, so I'm thinking about the Look at the Sea Swaggler Kobold.
Alright, I'm a pork. And
Okay, well that works out
a-
beautifully. Solid.
Alright, now,
Marry it.
hold on. Alright, low, there'll be a cobalt. Middle, there'll be a pork. And high, there'll be a goblin. Because there's no
yeah.
other way to decide this.
And then from there, we just figure out what sub-race we want to have them be.
Alright,
AG.
they're going to be a goblin.
What kind of goblin? Let's make
So-
them hobgoblins.
High, they are a hobgoblin. Low, they are a greenskin. Well, and then medium, they're what? Super. Well, no, they can't.
No,
be.
they can't be. So,
So
it's
high
higher.
or low, yeah.
Team leader says hobgoblin.
I kind of want him to be hobgoblin because
Hobgoblin
will
would
be
make
the
him
tank.
super strong.
Alright, that's in the middle-ish.
Let's just make him a hobgoblin.
But that was.
We're going to, well, let's
Do
see,
you really want to make him a green skin? That would just get
yeah, I don't feel like
obnoxious.
doing that, so he's gonna be hobgoblin.
Greenskin would be so much funnier, though. Oh, wait, no, it's impossible to be Greenskin. Why did I pick Greenskin this week? Greenskin is impossible.
Good
Because you
thing,
need to pick 2 classes.
good thing you didn't do it.
It's physically impossible for you to be Greenskin.
Alright, so, well, too bad for them. Well,
Yes, so
either
you
way,
can be
they
a
got hobgoblin. Let's give them that non-existent 25 stamina.
Poor
They don't
guy.
get that, but they do get
Exactly.
double their 19. I will give them that.
Oh, of
Oh
course
my
they
God,
get double
They are a
the
bulky
19.
fucker. Alright,
That's why I
38
should
it
have
is.
been. Yeah,
Did you already copy over our races?
I did not.
This is why I should be able to do this.
So what?
Alright.
So we don't get like any stamina from our classes whatsoever.
I'll let you be able to copy shit just so it goes quicker.
Do we get any stamina from our classes or from our thing?
You do
Anything at all?
not.
So I'm stuck.
Oh
with that
god,
20.
these cards are slightly bigger than they need to be, but I don't care.
Alright, well, I'm
Are
stuck
they
with that
locked
20.
into grid too?
I think they are, because I'm lazy.
You know, out of curiosity, can you guys see a grid that I'm just not seeing?
There's not a grid,
There's
but it's
not
like,
a grid. It's like it's an invisible thing.
Yeah,
User quest does
Tabletop
not
Simulator has this.
exist. Do you guys
It has
see
like
that?
an invisible grid.
Wait, so you're kobold with
Luck of the Sea?
Luck of the Sea?
Yes.
That's really fun because he actually
He gets to
uh,
veto an attribute.
and he gets to buy them from the shop for free. And I made a deal where if you're the Luck of the Sea one, I will not put you can have more than 2 attributes, but I won't let you have more than I think like 4 probably.
I only want like 1 or 2.
And then, can you copy Goblin? Well, shouldn't you already? And I'll get the Hobgoblin.
Oh yeah, I already have got one, so I can just. Boop.
And make that not look shite.
Snap these to the fucking... There we go.
There we go. Alright. Well, that's 2 things.
Alright, and then before we even go to class...
Ross, I need
Oh wait, no,
you
I'm
to...
not gonna flip these over. You actually pick one of these upside down ones, and then that's...
Of course we do. Alright.
I pick one.
Oh yeah, wait,
Whoever
yeah,
wants to
Ross
go
gets
first.
Ross gets to choose the order
Oh,
of it,
yeah.
unless we want to go first.
You know, I'm gonna let you guys go first because I can veto shit. So
You can veto
one
One.
attribute.
one
You can do
attribute.
one attribute at character creation.
Okay, I don't know if that's just for you or for people in general. I have no clue.
No,
No,
you
it
may
says I can
veto
veto one
one
attribute.
character. Yeah, so
It
if
does
we get a
not
bad one.
specifically imply. So how
All
about
right.
all three of us just flip one at this? Like all three of us flip at the same time.
Alright, I'm taking this one.
I'll take this.
Wait, do you know what they are,
Thing.
Zuper?
I don't like. Okay, I know what the 8 of them are, but I shuffled them, so I don't know which ones are.
Alright, flip it.
3, 2, oh, okay.
Psychic! Yes!
That does.
I don't lose the stamina, right? Please tell me I don't.
You no, you
Oh,
totally
hey.
do.
Sweet.
I fucking
Wait,
hate...
do I seriously lose fucking 10 stamina on this?
Can we not
Ah,
do
no.
stamina
Oh,
loss
hell.
gains? Because
We're not doing stamina loss or gains. So, creepy is actually really good because that doesn't actually affect your RP at all.
psychic, bitch, I can read
I
mine.
think it should affect my role playing.
Although, of course, we're all cursed, so we can't.
Hello there.
But they don't.
How are you doing?
But it's really nice because that means literally you can't die as long as one of your allies is alive.
Yeah,
That's like one of the best attributes.
it's pretty
Are
solid.
you going to veto any of them?
Do you guys want to veto any of them?
I'm not
You're-
really-
I'm not. I
I'm
like
not
mine.
super happy about Chatterbox.
I can have a lot of fun with this RP, so let's go.
I'm
Yeah.
not super happy
Hell
about
yeah.
Chatterbox.
Yeah,
so
drag your card, because when this one will work with drag.
If you want to veto Chatterbox or not, it doesn't really matter.
Are you going
'Cause
to
I-
veto it for him, Ross, or
We can
can
pick
or I
multiple
can't.
attributes, though, right?
not from this one? This one's gainer.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, are you vetoing the Chatterbox?
Do you not like it, Super?
I'm not a big fan of Chatterbox, but
You speak with much significant things. Will that wreck your RP?
it kind of does, and
Okay,
that's
then
why
I will
it's,
give you one veto.
fuck that
Alright,
shit.
your veto is made.
Alright, so because I am the type of person I am, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make these into a deck, and we are going to
God
shuffle
damn
it.
it.
Is he going to go for the heart of the cards?
I am. I'm gonna draw out of a deck. Okay,
Alright.
so only one of us should be fucking with these at a time.
I'm not.
This is what
There,
happens.
we got our 3.
Alright.
Heart of the cards, give him doomed.
Sea Dog. You speak with pirate lingo. You are a great swimmer and a master of the sea.
Well, at least there's water on the map.
Is there
that's-
water on
this
the
is
map?
actually Sea Dog is one of the ones I wanted one of us to
Wait.
get because there's a river on it, and that is a
Oh.
really strong one
Yes.
to have
Yeah.
because that means I can go into water
Wait,
when I'm in combat.
Zuper. Give me ageless.
You don't get it. Fuck you.
No, I can start with it.
I'm
You
not
wanna be
letting you.
Margaret again.
I'm a
I-
beaver.
I don't
No.
care, dude. You can't. I'm not letting you. I shouldn't even let you be Gravehoof. I think I got rid of that before. No, yeah, I got rid of Gravehoof.
Why?
Why the? No, that doesn't even. What the fuck
I
is
did
this?
though. I didn't save the I didn't
Wait,
save the
are you
setup.
fucking... Somehow, all 3 maps you've had the fucking skeleton minions. How's that possible?
I
I didn't
didn't.
have skeleton. Oh yeah, I did have skeleton minions first.
I
You've
didn't.
had skeleton minions every single
Okay,
time.
Jaden. So what you need to know is that I did delete this card. When I did the character setup initially, I deleted it, but I must not have saved.
That's bull. Boo.
There's no Gravehoof this week.
Ooh.
Pick
You
Bone Tusk.
suck.
Bone Tusk is better, I think. I like it. Extra move actions.
Gravehoof is the best one though.
It's just like it doesn't make sense for there to be a Gravehoof this week even.
I just how you're basically just starting off as a little kid.
You're not a little kid.
I could be.
You're probably not a little kid. Yeah, but I can't let you summon a bunch of minions. That's not.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even care about the minions.
And you can't be ageless either. So basically, that would mean literally this does nothing for you other than RP.
Can I take it, but without the minions and ageless?
That does nothing then.
Yeah, it does nothing.
Are you sure you would still want reproof, even though it doesn't give you any bonuses?
Nah. But now I gotta choose from Claw Hoof.
Well, no, you don't have to be a pork. You could still be.
I'm telling you, you should be a bone tusk.
No, because
be a
it still does the best thing, because then I won't take stamina for my thing. Because I still don't take stamina.
Yeah, but if somebody is Templar and they choose Blessing of Wisdom, you don't need stamina costs anyway. So that's
Doesn't
why
Blessing of Wisdom only affect everyone else, though?
it affects everybody but the Templar, but it doesn't matter because the Templar doesn't have any stamina cost abilities.
True.
So whoever is the Templar, if they choose Aura of Wisdom, it doesn't matter if you're pork or not, because you won't have stamina costs. So if somebody's a Templar and they choose that, then you won't have to have stamina costs. And since we're building this fourth character could be Templar, and we all decide upon its abilities, therefore we could have it set up to be that.
You know, it'd be really funny, I just thought of this. It'd be really funny from an RP sense, but it'd be awful if I got, like, the fucking Templar.
Oh, yeah.
I just became a character that wants to protect everyone, but he's so creepy that he protects no one. It'd be really funny.
I'm sorry that I fucked this up for you, man.
You fucked it up. I was totally gonna pull this off somehow. I wouldn't even care about the minions. I just wanted to be ageless again.
We're not doing ageless.
Skeleton. How about you give him Bone Tusk, but you let him summon skeleton minions anyway?
No, they're one stamina and one health. But, I mean...
I don't know, just for, like, the hilarity of the fact that you summon skeletons every time.
Are there even any well, no, because if he was Puppeteer, then yeah, he has spells.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, both of these other Kobold abilities are rather good. Clawhoof kind of sucks, I'll be real with you. Rampaging is pretty cool, but you can't use it to dodge attacks.
Yeah. But it does give me an extra move.
It means that you can move essentially 10 spaces.
Yeah. Unless I use my entire turn to move.
Then I'll give you like 15.
Yeah. I'll take Rampaging, because I can't have Ageless this week. Maybe next week.
Ageless would be really, really strong, alright? We're not doing that.
Well, yeah, I know why it'd be strong.
Your character needs to be able to die, man. That's how this week works.
I wouldn't even start with it, actually. Most likely. Unless I was going to dick
But your
around.
character still needs to be able to die.
Are we supposed to be able to win this?
Yeah, there's a way to win.
Well,
Ross,
you can definitely win, but I expect people to die along the way.
let me go first.
With what? Oh.
Choosing this.
I think we already decided. Like, honestly,
Yeah,
I'm good with
I'm
anything
going
so long as
Puppeteer.
it's not Ranger, and you just want the Puppeteer.
I'm going Puppeteer. Yeah. Can I? Oh, fuck you, by the way, Ross. I'm definitely killing you, by the way, your character.
Why?
Because I can only have one chaos action because of you.
I let you pick first. I let you veto an action, and now you want to kill me.
I didn't get to veto an action.
By the way, okay,
You vetoed his.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just asking here, by the way, with Puppeteer's... Like, alright, so Puppeteer's card seems really freaking strong to me. And here's why. It says anytime you or an ally uses a Chaos action, you gain an immediate bonus action to use a Puppeteer class ability.
Yep.
The problem is that means you get 6 actions every turn.
Well, yeah, but now I only get 2.
That's horseshit. Why should you get 6 actions? No.
No, I only wanted 2 of them because I knew I wasn't getting 3 unless I rolled 20. But now I only get 2.
Yeah.
Unless Ross is going to be generous and not end up dying this campaign.
Wait, what the hell's the point of this? Hold up. You start with Psychic Strings. Which means you have to start with Psychic String. Well, what the fuck's the point of the class abilities if you have to start with Psychic Strings?
Replace all your actions with chaos actions.
Yeah. So what's the point?
So, what that
that
extra
just
thing
means
does-
Yeah,
they
he
can
just
be used
realized
at any
it.
time.
See, Ross, you made me
Okay.
you
That
made me
is-
weaker than
That
I
is
could have been.
such a strong passive that I would have just eliminated that passive if you.
Do you want to
had.
use 2?
See,
you
you
can use
made-
2. I don't
You're
see
gonna
why
give
you
me the
can't.
2? Yeah, because you don't want to die this
I
campaign.
guess you could use 2. I don't know why you should.
I'm definitely
I mean-
taking time freeze.
If you have 2, then I don't mind if you have 2, but I don't know if I can let you have 4 actions every turn.
I won't.
I'll have to
go
roll
with
for it, but at least let them have
Okay.
2 chaos actions.
I'll let you
No,
have 2
every
chaos.
time I use chaos actions, I get an extra immediate bonus action.
yeah,
that's why
that's
Puppeteer
why
is
that's.
Yeah.
But that is too strong. Is the thing. To
How
be able
about
to
I
do stuff
roll
like that.
for the bonus actions?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I guess, but
Well, as you already know, I'm taking the ability to freeze time.
yeah.
That's obvious.
I freaking love how horrible Spirit Vessel would be this week.
What, Spirit Vessel?
Because your life force becomes linked with them, so essentially you become a green skin with the person that you do it to.
Yep.
And
But
people
the
are gonna
target is immune to most damage.
yeah, but it's immune to most damage. But that doesn't.
I'm gonna take Puppet Master.
The way I interpret that is that it's immune to like, because it's made of wood, right? I'd assume
Uh-huh.
that it's immune to most magics, but anything to do with fire would destroy it. And if it's something like overbearingly strong of an attack, it wouldn't be able to resist that either. Like if a fucking Elefelk stepped on this wooden marionette, I highly doubt it would be unscathed.
You don't even know how tempted I am to next week put in Pyroblast. And Ross just asking, what's Pyroblast?
No.
Well, sir, let me show you what Pyroblast is, and then blast it at his face.
I told him what Pyroblast is.
Aw,
It's strong.
it's so OP, unless you don't know Fireball. But for that week, I'd make Fireblast like a legendary. I mean, Pyroblast a legendary. And you should know what those are by now.
Alright, anyway.
Alright.
Jeez, let's okay, you need one more ability. You
Yep.
chose Puppet Master. Obviously you choose Puppet Master.
Oh, wait, you get
because
to
of-
choose? That's a little unfair.
Yeah, I already
Like,
chose
just chaos
Puppet Master.
actions. Oh, right. It's because...
No,
No,
you
get-
mean
I
these.
keep thinking that they're, like, completely different actions. Like the
No,
the,
they're the same actions.
the
They're
peasant actions, whatever the fuck they're called.
oh no, that's not how
Yeah.
that works. So you get one more.
Yeah, I know.
I know which one I'd want, but it's up to you.
Pretty sure I'm taking Shadow Puppet.
That's exactly what I would go for.
Yeah, because Shadow Puppet.
puppet?
OP.
A puppet that does like 5 damage, I think it was.
Yeah, it's 5 damage. And if I use a Chaos action, I can summon a Shadow Puppet as a minion linked to me. No, in the space near me.
I might lessen its damage a bit because but my explanation is that none of you are actually experienced in your class. In fact, when you get into the wilderness, you just find 4 weapons strewn about your tent, and you each pick one.
I'm gonna go with
You're not skilled
this one.
at
So
what you're doing.
I'm not going to be a skilled bard. That's kind of amazing.
Oh,
will
you
be able
wouldn't
to play
even-
music.
you
but
wouldn't
your
even-
Music will be pretty shit.
Well, of course. I'm
For
gonna be
this one, I
Raven.
would love if you put in Prodigy. You're a prodigy, but you don't know how to do it.
You're a prodigy. It's just a shame.
You have hidden abilities that haven't been activated
Well, no.
yet.
With Prodigy, I just wouldn't nerf the class at all because I'm going to be nerfing all of the classes.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
besides, I can't nerf Templar. That's the thing. There's
Oh,
nothing I can
barely any items this
Really?
week. Oh, but you did put in shield. Thank.
Yeah. You get one.
yes.
You can only buy one that way, not 2.
What, one of these? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're not getting 2 class abilities extra. But
Oh man.
I did that because I feel like if I'm nerfing all your abilities, I might as well allow you to
But
have
what would I want to take as the 4th?
Most
likely, probably
Shadow
Enemy.
Step.
Shadow
Maybe.
Step, maybe.
I mean,
What?
that gets you in and out of places really quick.
I can move up to 20 spaces then. That's amazing.
Now, it doesn't say up to 20 spaces. It says shift up to 5 spaces.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
movement isn't involved
15.
in that.
Just 15.
Yeah.
And allies can move as well.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, that is useful in general if we're all in danger to get us the fuck out of there. Monami is just going to summon these 1 health, 1 attack minions, but you
Yep.
can summon up to 2 of them with it.
I forgot
so.
I have no money. Alright, well, I know
I
what I'm
don't
gonna
need
buy.
an arcane signet. Wait, did you already, you guys still gotta do this first, though.
Yeah, we gotta pick our classes.
Well, you're a
what
bard,
do you want,
right?
Zuper? I'm
And I
thinking
think
bard.
Zuper said ranger.
Alright, I'll let you be Bard and I'll be Ranger then.
Alright,
Okay,
and
then.
then he's gonna be
Or wolf
Templar.
/ other person is the Templar who doesn't
Templar.
get to do
Oh,
anything.
wait.
Well, that's the most boring one
We
to
forgot
play.
to do something.
What?
I thought you said we weren't.
Oh
picking
yeah,
other
that.
attributes.
Oh no, the guy get 4th person gets.
He
Oh, yeah.
gets to be adopted. Oh my god.
So he doesn't get to be Hobgoblin anymore.
Oh,
Why?
I think I have the random, I think I have
He
that.
doesn't get
Oh,
to be
change your
Hobgoblin because
sub-race.
he's adopted.
Hold
Yeah.
on, I think I have the deck.
So that actually makes him back down to 19. stamina.
That's kinda
Unless he
fucked up.
draws Hobgoblin from the random deck.
That's unlikely. Well, he could also pick from available ones, but that's not fun.
What is it freaking, what would be the deck? Sub? No. I have races, but I think races and I have the random race deck, but I don't know if that's sub races as well or not.
I don't think I have a sub race deck.
So Zuper, could this potentially be OP who he gets?
Yes. Because
High Bear is also in there.
High Bear.
I'm not shitting you.
Oh my god.
I don't have the deck. I don't think so.
If he becomes High Bear, what happens?
He turns into a gigantic.
Do you have to
No.
nerf him, or you just have to accept it?
He was raised by high bears.
It's tough to say, really. I mean, but that doesn't even make sense. High Bears hate all of it. Well, they don't hate all, but they consider every other race to be extremely inferior. So, in what situation would they adopt?
That one situation in the first one, he's a companion or
Oh, yeah.
of them.
But that doesn't really mean that he was raised by this guy.
Yeah,
That means that he was a slave
I
to
don't
him.
think I have the race deck. I have races and random race deck. I guess in the race control until it gets subclass. If it'll spawn in. Did it spawn in? Here it is.
Yeah, just keep drawing until you get a sub race then.
Well, first I gotta let it fully load because it's at 50%.
Alright.
Did I move something?
I mean, we're inherently more likely to get a sub race than a race because there's 3 to 4 of them for every race, so. I feel like 224 is a bit much, though. I assume there's multiple of everything, then.
Probably. Why is the deck white?
I don't know. It's not white for me. It's loaded for me.
There we go.
All
Alright.
that shit. Hey,
He's
you already
already-
have that.
I'll
That's
have
not
to see.
allowed.
Yeah, we're not doing same ones, right?
No repeats.
Yeah.
Unless
Sadly,
was
he
adopted
cannot.
by me. He's
I
not really
don't think I
very well.
shuffled these well.
No. Let's try again.
I have a better idea. Give
Okay.
me my bear.
What
What
the
is
fuck?
this?
What kind of hat trick is that?
Oh
What
my
the
God.
fuck?
What are we doing?
You don't get that. No. Okay, look. He gets to choose between the two. He gets to choose between Wealth of the Monastery and Battle Ready. Look, those are the ones that got chosen.
Well, no. Obviously, you want to go for the Wealth of the Monastery. Battle Ray is completely fucking worthless in this.
I
No,
mean, he
that's
gets
2
weapons.
random treasure
I got
weapons.
dwarf, golden
Yeah.
inheritance.
That's not weak at all. What are you talking about?
I
Can
finally
you give
got
them
one.
to allies of your choice? That's
I
really
finally
strong.
got one that wasn't from this this week.
Yeah,
already?
dwarf.
Battle
Dwarf we've
Raid's
never
gonna be
used
complete
before.
shit here. You're nerfing the hell out of us. We can't be
I'm
battle
not
ready.
nerfing your treasures that much. That much.
We can give him golden inheritance. He gets an additional 2,000 gold.
But that's not a sub race. That's it.
Yeah, that's not a sub race, sadly though. So
So, what do we want to stick on him?
what
say I
what
just
were
go
the
for
choices?
Weapon
These two,
Monastery.
right?
Yeah, these two.
He's gonna take.
If he's becoming a whatchamacallit, he gets like 5,000 gold from that.
No, yeah, he does get 5,000 gold, but there's nothing other than
But there's
shippers
but
to
there's
buy.
not enough to buy that he could even spend 5,000.
Yeah, but like every round of combat, we get more stuff to buy, right?
Unless he gets the golden gun from the treasure deck, then he gets OP really fast.
Not really,
Essentially.
because he'd only have 5,000, and then that would get really weak really quick.
Yeah. He'll take Triton ground.
Triton ground.
You're sticking him with Treasure Ground. All right, those cards are
Oh
not
God,
big.
why is that small?
I don't know how that is that small.
Well, good thing we have this function called enlarge.
I love Enlar.
So,
It's my
if
favorite
you're-
function of all.
Well, if he has that, then I could pull him a random treasure. Then
No, it's random battle. It's a random.
yeah, well, I don't have treasure weapon deck, so I'm just gonna draw.
So wait, give me a second. I might have that deck. I'm like Rob. I'm prepared, man.
I don't have them all, man. I don't have time for that shit.
Nope, I don't. I have random I have just a treasure deck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull treasures
Oh.
until I get 2 treasure weapons. I already shuffled it, so we're fine.
Well,
That's
not
not.
useless.
That's not a treasure weapon.
That's
Nope.
also not a treasure weapon. That's not a treasure weapon.
I can throw cards at people.
Found
That's a
one.
treasure
Snake
weapon.
hunter.
Headhunter axe is a weapon.
All right, he got headhunter axe. Put those back in the deck then. He got headhunter axe.
Jesus.
and
You could argue deck of cards.
snake hunter. Oh.
Alright, let's actually look at this. Throw next deals 20 damage and has a high chance of decapitating weaker characters.
Well, he's definitely keeping that for himself.
Yeah, because he doesn't have anything strong.
I think Snake Hunter should go to the Ranger.
5 damage with basic attacks in an area. Yeah, that would probably make sense.
He'll give that to the ranger.
You get an
Because-
extra shit that doesn't miss.
If you compare that to the... it's actually stronger than the longbow. However, Headhunter Axe, I'm gonna... 20 is really, really, really...
Give it 10.
really strong. So 10. Because he doesn't get abilities, that's why he gets 10.
Yeah.
Well, he gets abilities.
Well, but his abilities don't... Like, he doesn't have combat abilities.
Oh yeah, the card quality's even better than yours too. Look at Goblin compared to Triton Ground. My deck's better.
I don't know, man. I got it off the same thing that you did. I have no clue.
My quality's better.
I think I got it off the same thing that you did.
Wait, give him the Colossal attribute and Legion Shield.
He doesn't have to have
Well,
Colossal.
What is
You-
Colossal
what?
attribute?
It does nothing other than make him big.
Gives him bonus stamina.
That's not always a good thing, because if there's anything that has a ranged attack, it's almost guaranteed to hit him.
We will put Legion Shield on him though.
Yeah, he does get Legion Shield. However, it's up to us to decide whether or not he's Colossal, because that is a good and bad.
Yeah, we're not. Let me spawn in the.
I would say he shouldn't be from an
I
RP
have-
sense.
yeah,
if they
we're not
stole a
gonna
really
give him-
colossal guy and throw him with a bunch of us. That'd be a little weird.
We're not gonna give him that. I have
They fucking
shield
stole a
thing.
bunch of midgets and then tree board over here.
Not
Just like what the hell?
shield level.
Tree beard. Over here.
Legion Shield will give him the armor, but not the stamina.
Mhm.
You may attempt to roll to block the attack, which will negate. Okay, that's
Wait,
all.
how
fine.
much shield are we giving him?
25.
Let me just put that down.
But there's no additional bonus 15 stamina because that is Your stamina is intended to be weakened. Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's
he
25.
already has 25, basically
Yeah.
25 shield, which is stamina.
Yeah,
in
but
a
it's
way.
temporary because it doesn't regenerate in ours.
Correct.
So
Because it's too OP. I'll
Class
choose
time.
his abilities.
Oop. Yeah.
He'll definitely be taking wisdom for everyone else who sucks. And he didn't choose pork.
Yeah. Aura
wisdom is
strength
just
doesn't
like
make
too good.
sense.
I don't actually. I really like. Aura strength won't help us that much. Aura of wealth would actually be really fun, but it's up to us to decide whether or not that's
Aura
the
of
case.
wisdom is really important because like that's a definite. Our stamina blows ass anyway.
Faith.
Faith is good too.
Faith. If you get faith, you can't buy an additional ability from the shop because that is.
You already have it.
You would
yeah.
then have 5, which is not fair. Dexterity is pretty fun actually with Jaden's character because then he could move up to 20 in theory.
Oh yeah, I should totally take dexterity just so I could move 20.
There's really no reason to do that in most cases.
Aura of Constitution might be good because then everyone gets shield at the start of combat, no matter what.
Equal to their maximum stamina.
That's really good. I like
Yeah,
Constitution.
he'll be
too.
taking that.
Here's how I do Constitution though before you put
Yeah.
that in.
Oh yeah.
Your armor will grant at least 15 stamina. However, they will not gain shield.
That's lame. That's completely worthless then. Let's not
So
pick
wait.
that.
You get armor, which
Your armor is strong,
yeah,
but you will not get a shield off of it.
How about we get the shield but we don't get the armor?
But then that's stronger because you get a shield
Exactly.
because you gain it every single combat, and that's not
Exactly.
happening. There's a
How about
lot
we
of
flip a
combats
coin
in this.
For it? Let's not even bother. Fuck it. We're not
You've
even
seen the map,
Constitution.
Ross. There's a lot of fucking combats.
he'll take
Yeah.
strength.
Wait, strength.
And
Why do you
probably
want strength?
yeah.
Strength does
Because it
worse,
doubles
right?
all allies' strength.
Oh, does
Basic
that include our
attack
like
damage,
little supporters?
It your allies deal double damage with their basic attacks, not abilities though.
Yeah,
Does
but
that include
I mean,
like our
we don't
our
know
ally friends?
how to use our basic abilities, so we'll still be getting.
Yeah, that's true. You don't know how to use your abilities as much, so basic attacks are much safer an option because
Does that
rolls
include our
will-
summons? I think that's what I want to know.
So are we taking aura of wisdom or wealth?
Yeah.
Well, no, you already have wisdom.
Yeah,
Well, I
wisdom's
mean,
an absolute.
wealth or faith?
Wait, hold up. Does strength affect our little friends that are roaming around with us?
Yeah.
No,
Probably
it's only
not.
allies.
Wait, why would we pick that? We're supposed to be playing like Pokemon over here.
Well, no, your characters can still attack. It's not
Yeah,
like your
but our
characters are
attacks
completely
blow.
worthless.
I mean,
Well, if you take that, then your attacks don't blow as much.
yeah. He'll take
Yes.
wealth.
Wealth is probably the most fun one to take.
Okay.
Are we gonna do them now?
Wisdom, wealth,
Yeah,
and
it
strength?
does say. Yeah. Wealth. Yeah, we select those. now.
All right. Zuper's 3 are those. Oh, get another one. All right, Zuper, your 3 are.
God damn it! Would you just? All right. Merchant's Cutlass deals 5 damage basic attacks anytime an ally buys a treasure item, replace it with a new treasure item. That is mean as fuck to people. Thorn Axe deals 5 damage basic attacks anytime you take damage from a
Deflect
projectile
sounds
foe.
OP. In fact, you got a bunch of OP
Deflect.
ones.
Redirect a projectile fire at a target at another target. I want deflex. Fuck that shit, man.
All right.
I'm
Wait.
a ranger. We are confirming that anyway. So the only thing they could possibly hit me with is ranged attacks.
I like how it allies and it doesn't even care about him. These 2 will not be put back in the deck.
Okay.
deflex is
All
so
right.
strong.
Ross.
Huzzah.
Yeah, move those out of the way because they're not going back in the deck for this.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Cobalt Master, wow, take that. It's perfect for you. Unless you want to have a missing arm.
Rolling doubles now counts as a critical success. Missing arm is horrible.
Your character's missing an arm. Oh, that's funny.
Take it.
I mean, you do get 1,000 gold off.
No,
it.
an ally gets.
What does
1,000.
Cobalt? What does that
You
even
or
mean?
no.
Rolling doubles now counts as a critical success.
So, like, if you roll 2 6s, because you roll 2 dice.
Oh. Well,
You
fuck,
get-
what am I playing? Like Monopoly over here?
It gets you a better chance to get a critical success,
Getting the
basically.
double snake eyes? That is nice. I do like better chances of getting doubles, but
Or you can take a crossbow.
that crossbow's
Which
also
isn't bad.
nice.
If you don't take this and you got kobold mastery and you are a kobold, wow.
My question, though, is that, what if the 4th character had gotten that? Because he is half kobold, apparently.
No, he doesn't get one. Oh, your allies may select one, but not you.
Well, no, kobold mastery.
Yeah.
Only oh, well, his main race is in kobold, and that's where the
Yeah.
problem is.
So, Ross, are you taking the crossbow,
Wait.
the kobold mastery, or the best one, the missing arm?
Yeah, I have to equip the flute anyway. I'm just gonna go for Kobold Mastery.
Alright,
the hell?
take that.
Might
Take
be
that
fun.
with you.
I apparently
Super
roll
put
the
those
majority
away.
of the critical successes, so...
Not in the deck, though. Just move them out of the way so I can... Boom! Boom!
Why'd you
Damn
just get missing arm, missing eye, and, like, toothless?
Oh, this one's also
That's
in
a-
there.
that's a
You
really
remember
good one.
Carrot's Wheel?
That's a really good one. That's
Why?
actually a reference to Rob's, like, the very first ever incarnation of Urealms. That's a reference to. Incanter Jacket. Though that's useless because you don't have spell scrolls.
Friendship Ring would be nice, so Zuper isn't firing arrows in your ass every other second. Wait a minute, so that means if someone, like, goes anti-party, are you basically impossible
Critical
to kill?
failures also wouldn't hurt me.
Yeah,
By
what happens
your
if someone
allies.
goes anti-party? Does the Friendship
I'm gonna
Ring...
say if you have the if you have the friendship ring and you roll a if somebody goes anti-party, you're no longer their allies.
Yeah,
so
then it...
But also, with friendship ring, your allies' critical fails can't hurt you, but your own can because it
Yep.
doesn't say you or your allies.
But what if you're your own ally?
You can't be an ally with yourself,
But
Russ.
then I don't get anything from the carriage wheel because I don't get stamina. So I'm gonna have to take the friendship ring. Yay, friendship! Yay!
No, I mean if you took carriage wheel, I give you that 3 stamina and
Oh,
0
man.
shield.
You'd give
But-
me that 3 stamina.
But
and
if
0...
you take, I'm gonna tell you, if you take carriage wheel, you can't have a shield because that is your shield.
Can in roleplay sense, can I just throw it up and try to block attacks with it?
You can throw it to try to block attacks, but you.
Nah, I'm taking the friendship ring.
You have to get a pretty good roll.
Yay! Because who doesn't want to just shout that out?
Well, I'm gonna make you sing the friendship song every single time you want
I
to use
don't
it.
know the friendship song.
Well, watch Dwarves vs Zombies, and you'll learn the friendship song.
Can I just say fuck the kobolds, fuck them in the ass, and start
No,
singing that
that's
song?
not the friendship song.
It's a special friendship song.
You must learn the friendship song, or else you're not allowed to use the friendship ring.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to go on
We'll
YouTube
let you
and
sing
search
the
that up
Goofy
later.
Goober theme from SpongeBob. That
I'm
also
a
counts.
goofy goober.
I don't even know if anybody ever actually sung the friendship song. It was just a joke that Rob had.
Goobers.
Where Rob was like, "Hey Ethos, sing the friendship song," and then the dragon will appear. Come on, sing the friendship song.
Oh, Zuper, you still haven't taken yours yet.
My what?
Everything. You haven't.
Yeah, I haven't picked my classes either.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So-
I guess when
I'm
you
gonna
guys
move these
pick it up, because I
treasures
can't
down.
pick shit up.
Let's put the treasures down here.
No,
Okay,
you can't
I'm
pick
Bobard.
shit up. You're picking things up. Pretty
Oh,
good.
Fuck.
Am I
meant-
allowed to carry it over?
No.
I
we
mean,
got
there's
me.
only one of each
But-
anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I thought you had to, like, copy
You are
paste.
now a bard.
Yes, I'm a bard. I want charm, I want storyteller, and I don't know, I guess bolters. Oh.
Oh, I didn't even take this.
The third one I hadn't really thought of.
Didn't
Disguise
even
I
be-
kind of don't want to be because that's boring.
Didn't even become a giant dragon.
Lullaby's kind of bad.
You said charm and storyteller?
Yeah. It's between bolster spirits and surefire melody.
Oh god. Of course he would get storyteller.
Oh, absolutely. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's gonna have to tell me a story every time.
So what do you want this time?
I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads for bolster spirits, tails
this
for
one also
surefire.
reveals good things. You may not touch yourself. You can't touch yourself, Ross.
Oh, absolutely. I can't
No,
touch
no,
myself.
That's a bad.
That's a bad
Bad,
Ross.
Mr. Ross.
All right. Heads for Bolster Spirits, tails for Surefire Melody.
So which one's that?
Bolster Spirits.
Alright, but you can't touch yourself. I want to let
Damn.
you know that now.
Can I
And you
roll
have
to
to
touch
be
myself?
right next to them to be able to do it, because
Okay.
it's
Oh, do
melee
I?
range. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
melee
shit.
range.
Oh,
And he gets the loot and the flute, or one of the other?
I get the loot, of course. I'm a kobold.
No, the loot.
Yeah, I want the loot because I'm a kobold.
Oh yeah, because it's a favorite amongst
It is a
some
favorite.
kobolds. Basically speaking, you would never want to play a flute if you're a kobold because you.
Oh
like
fuck! He
flutes.
starts with 5 regular items and 2 random treasures.
I'm gonna run
He
out of
does.
inventory.
Did we already give him the random treasures? No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. What do you? What? Okay, Ross.
Where
Did you already
do
copy
even...
over the loot? You need-
No, I didn't get the loot.
I'll grab it.
But
Give me
did you
them
get?
2
I
random
got the
treasures.
treasures, but do you get the items? Because I have no idea where you put those.
Woo!
The items are.
All right, you start with thick fur remnants and ascribe omatic.
Rounded whichever way the game master likes. I like that. And conjure a random spell scroll. I like both of these. Both of these seem OP as fuck. Good.
How the
Enjoyable.
fuck? You get so lucky with thick fur raiments there. Jeez.
I like it.
I
like
mean,
it a
you
lot.
get to choose how it's done.
Yeah.
So
but
basically,
it's so
I'm creepy, and even if I do get damage, I can cut it in half.
Basically, what you're gonna want to do is if he drops that. Oh wait, that's your armor. So if you wear that, you don't get another armor.
Okay.
Although you only
that's
start
fine.
with 200 gold, so what are you gonna buy?
Give me
in
that
the
plus
shop?
5 stamina. Woo!
What are you gonna buy in the shop? A stone flail?
Alright, he
That's
gets
all you can.
that item.
That's literally all you
that
can
item.
buy.
I'm
That
just not
item.
gonna buy anything. I'm gonna hold on to that
That-
money.
Spell dagger. Wait, what is this?
Well, no, I want him
My
to buy like
random
one
items?
attribute because he's a freaking luck of the sea. I want him to buy at least one.
Well, yeah, those are free, but everything else he can't.
Yeah.
So I get these things for free, or do I pick
Yeah.
one?
No, you get all 5 of these. It's
Oh
just
my
that they're
God.
not actually that useful for you because
So I have a bunch of fucking swords on me. What am I, a weapons dealer?
you have a
I have a bad thing to tell
I'm like
you.
a
You don't have
fucking
enough
hoarder.
inventory space.
Russ, you don't have enough inventory
So,
space.
you
You can
can-
only select some of these.
Well, that's
Wait.
fine. I don't want half of this shit.
I think it's 2 more spaces you can fit. Oh wait, and for we're gonna give you roll
Oh,
the
okay.
items. We'll let you cover.
Hold up. I definitely want this, because didn't I just pick something to get spell scrolls? Yes.
Oh,
Conjure random spell scroll, and all spell scrolls become dual actions. Okay. Good
I don't know what
times.
dual action mean, but good.
Oh, you can get a shield
I
It's the
can't
same
get
shield you can buy in the shop.
or another coat.
Why would I want another Coke? Oh, with many
because
pockets.
You can become chilly.
Hey, you know, I did actually get a
Wait,
thing
no,
with a
not-
lot of pockets.
yeah,
so
yeah,
I could just
no.
stuff all that shit in there. Fuck it,
Zuper
I'm
knows
going
why
with
you
the
need
shield.
multiple
There you
coats.
go. Everything else can go away. I don't want anything else.
Zuper, you know why he needs multiple coats.
Oh yeah, because he can be chilly wizzy and have just ultimate layers of coats.
And then he can take another half damage to everything.
Yeah.
'Cause that's how that works apparently with Rob. You wanted Ranger. You already said that. I got Ranger copied for you.
I have too
Alright,
much
well,
shit on me.
it's... I want rapid fire, so we'll get that. Augment, I'll take that.
Wait, what? Bards may
What's
use the
that?
class abilities of allies as their own. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
I want to see you
Actually-
try and use my abilities.
Can I use chaos actions?
Oh wait, no, I don't actually want augment. Sorry, because it literally does nothing because we already took over strength.
Yep.
I
Most
guess I'll-
likely you want quick shot because it's
Oh.
an interrupt as well as rapid fire.
rapid fire is already an interrupt though.
Yeah.
So I don't really need quick shot because I've already got
Yeah, but
the-
you don't have that many things to choose from.
Yeah, I know.
You definitely want power shot.
I'm gonna take power shot and I'm considering volley because then I have an AoE.
Oh yeah, volley.
Because that's an AoE and
And the
Oh,
only
yeah.
thing-
Quick
yeah.
shot's an interrupt, though, and it can happen at any time.
Yeah,
but I've
but
already
the
got,
reason why Power
Shot.
Shot, look at Power Shot.
Yeah, Power Shot's just better.
Also,
Didn't Power Shot used to be like it couldn't damage allies either when you shot it.
Is Power
yeah.
Shot a
Hold
counter?
on. I need
No.
to summon now my random spell deck because I'm a Go Wolf.
Wait, are you a
Yeah.
Gold Wolf? I didn't even
Wait.
notice.
Yeah, you are a Go Wolf.
Random spells. Alright.
You can pick 3.
Well, I shuffle out 5 and I pick 3 of them, so that's
Yep.
pretty cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Why are you picking from the attribute deck?
Those are... No, those are abilities.
Yeah, for some reason it read attribute.
Ah, fuck.
Ooh.
Somebody fucked up this deck. God
Yummy,
damn it.
yummy,
Hold
yummy.
on. I'm gonna see if I have another
Don't
one.
you only need random spells? I have that deck.
Yeah, I have random spells somewhere. I thought that this was it and it was working before. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, delete that out and I'll spawn it in
Ross,
in case you...
fucking stop messing with it. Jeez.
Yeah, you're gonna want to move that though. Because that's where it'll spawn.
Yeah.
What are
already
dual
did
actions,
it.
by the way?
No idea.
Spell ability.
Interesting.
Move that out the way because I need companion abilities.
Why do we need companion? Oh, because we're pork. You get 1.
Oh, I should still get my... Oh, yeah.
You're a pretty average pork. Below average pork, rather.
And chaos actions.
What? I have no idea. You just, like, sputtered out, but... 1,
It just
2,
happened.
3.
For a second, I'm like... I saw the thing in the top like something was cracked. But then it didn't happen.
Ornament. Disguise. Bark of Binding. Mark of Binding and Mark of Explosion.
I like Mark of Explosion. There's just too much shit on the card.
Wait, with mine, can I draw the 3 and then choose from one since you're only
Yeah.
giving me one?
Yeah, I'll let you choose one of 3, but you only get 1.
And suddenly the lag hits.
I'm gonna take Mark of Explosion, obviously.
What are they? Oh yeah, look.
Disguise.
My deck's
which
so
will
much
be
better.
funny.
Look at the quality, so much better.
Which will be funny with Disguise, because if you remember, I'm a Sea Dog, so I speak with Pirate Lingo, so it's a dead giveaway with Disguise.
Why did we get like? See, we keep drawing for some reason from the ones we already have.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, look, we got
we have two of the
Ranger
same ones we already had.
and Bard
Yeah,
ones.
I don't know how that happened. I'm just taking, because I don't think we need
Probably
2
Mark of
bolster.
Binding most
Yeah.
likely would be the best.
That's why I'm taking it, because we already have a Bolster Spirits, so we don't really feel like we need 2 of that. I don't even know if we can use 2 of it, because it's a once per combat ability, so only one of us could actually use it.
Move the deck, Ross. Out the way, because I need to draw now.
Ah, jeez, man. Everything is so full.
What are you drawing for?
Yeah,
My
he's-
abilities, or ability.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. I can have Bash, Bone Minion.
Here we go again. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I knew somehow, some way I would get it. But it's,
Quake is so much better, though.
I know, but I want to be a skeletal summoner so
But Quake
bad.
is so much better.
From the RP sense, I think you should pick Bone Minion.
Yeah,
But, well, is his character anything to do with that type of stuff?
The
Would he be
person
an RP
behind the
sense?
character that always tends to play his characters from an RP sense tends to summon Bone Minions.
Oh yes,
like,
eventually.
From a meta sense of RP.
I'd just be
Does
the
he
guy.
just want to play the same fucking character he played
No.
last week, though?
Fair enough. Somehow he's still gonna get skeletons anyway. He's a skeleton salesman.
Somehow.
He
I
likes to
still
bring
think
up
you
dead
should go with Quake,
skeletons.
but if you really want Bone
No, I
Minion-
will be going with Quake though. Somehow, don't worry, it'll happen. I will get my skeletal minions.
It's just not
Maybe if he
smart
rolls a
to-
20 from out of the ground, he quakes, a skeletal minion pops up
I
from
can
the
see
dead
that
ground.
happening.
Has to be pretty wicked roll. As in multiple 20s
You
in a
shook
row.
an Indian burial ground and a bunch of skeletal figures popped out.
Oh my god. A bunch of dead bones just come popping out of the ground.
Man, we have just so much. Like, everybody is so full on shit.
I'm not. I still got
Oh, wait.
I still
and
need
you
my
know what?
shield, by the way. Fucking love that.
Templar, no. Templar does not get a treasure from
Yeah,
that
that's what I
initial
said. It doesn't get one.
Alright. Finally,
Y'all caught up?
we move on to the companions segment.
Can I get my shield first, by the way, before we forget?
We
Your
already
shield.
gave you your... Oh, wait, what do
My
you
15
missing?
small
Shield.
buckler.
I
Ah,
got
yes.
it. Copy
Get
that, paste that.
Yeah.
15, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna put that down here along with that, cause fuck you. Let's see, am I missing anything? Don't think I am.
Once you took that carriage wheel, then you get a shield of 0.
Of
Oh,
0, yeah. Unless I want to dequip it, and then...
I give you a shield off of that wheelbarrow. It would be 0, and then it would absorb 1 attack.
Oh man,
That's
so OP. So, are you flipping over the treasures, or...
Well, no, we got to do companion first. Remember,
Yes.
this
Oh.
week is all about companions.
Companions are the most
How
important
am I supposed
part.
to know that? You didn't tell me that. You only told
Exactly.
Ross that.
Yes.
Wait, are these also
Alright.
random?
Oh,
These
yes.
are random.
Do you
I
know-
know which ones are under these, but I don't know where they are.
Come
because
on,
I've also seen the
skeletal
companions.
monster.
I've also seen the
Skeleton.
companions. I can tell you there are 2 I don't want to get, 3 I'd be okay with, and 3
Wait,
I
is
would
there
really
actually
want.
one in there? Is there a skeleton?
There's not a skeleton-related one.
Aw. You should have done that just for me.
There is a skeleton related, unless you
I-
took that one out. Did you take him out? I forget.
I don't think there is a skeleton.
No, there is, because he
Come
did
on,
the
welcome to sea.
Which one are you
elk
talking
thing.
about?
The
I don't know
skell
if
elk?
that's
Did
a-
you take out the skell
that
elk?
might-
I can't remember.
I think I might have taken out the Skeleton because that would be really strong because of a magic immunity it would have.
Right. Well, I mean, you
Alright.
could just say the specific skell elk lost his magic immunity in the tragic war of Vietnam.
Alright, I choose this one.
You know what?
That
I'm
one?
going to go for the first card.
Right. You got
You got the blood cobra.
got the blood
Yes!
cobra. That's the
Yeah.
strong one. You got like the strongest one.
I got the Justin one.
I
Yes!
want so badly. I want
Yes!
so
I got the
badly.
Ramster!
Ah, the
Haha.
Ramster.
Alright,
Rock
Did I not
Ramster?
shuffle? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm gonna flip this one because if this is Catapult Turtle, I didn't shuffle these.
I don't...
It's Catapult. Fuck, I didn't shuffle them. I
Did you
forgot
seriously?
to.
Yeah, you didn't shuffle them. I see
I
them
didn't
too.
shuffle them.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yes,
Oh,
it
it's
does.
Skelefolk,
Because
isn't
then
there?
I know which ones are which.
Yeah.
I guess it
I
doesn't
also knew
matter.
this
I
one
want
would
it-
be Ramster in that case.
I mean, I want Catapult Turtle regardless.
And look, you did keep the Skelefolk in here.
Can I just...
No.
Hmm.
You already got... Blood Cobra is the best one. Don't even pretend.
But I want the Skelefolk.
Plus it has Quake, which you couldn't use on it. Because Quake is a once per combat.
But I already have Quake.
Yeah, I know. It's a once per combat, so that means only one of the two could actually use it.
How is the Blood Cobra the best, though?
It really is. Have you not read
I've-
the fucking Blood Cobra?
Well, I have.
It's clearly the strongest one among... Well, Ramster is also.
Yeah, I was really happy with that.
Wait, I also
So are we
have,
repicking?
Are we repicking or
I
not?
think it's
'Cause
only fair
I
that
mean,
we repick.
I mean,
honestly.
Do we need to? Because we all got the ones we wanted, basically.
Exactly.
Except for me, because I want the Skeleton.
We're supposed to get fucked over. This is the
I
name
so
of the game.
badly want the Catapult Turtle, because it's so fitting since I'm a sea dog to have a sea creature.
Did we seriously just all get what we wanted?
No,
Come on.
I want my
It's just
Skeleton.
silly that we all got what we wanted. We're not supposed to get what we want.
Alright, if you want to reselect, you can.
Wait,
No,
Well, who
I don't-
wants to?
I need you to put them all in the deck
Well,
because we still
Jaden
draw
said-
for one person anyway.
Oh yeah, right. Because he
Jaden
wants to get the
said-
Skelefolk.
Well, I need to grab the stupid Catapult Turtle out of there then. Jeez.
And the Ramster, which you already got.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Ramster. Fuck it. I don't care. Ramster for me.
Frickin' where is this thing? There it is. There's my Catapult Turtle.
I swear to God, if he gets Skelefolk,
And
okay, that
Fox
works.
Spirit.
I knew somebody was gonna get a spirit. There was 3 of the fuckers in there.
Alright, can you bring that over there? I have our companion things right here. Yes, I even have one of these for everyone. And you get a companion meter, and you get a companion meter, and you get a companion
Well, it's
meter.
not like you only have one companion. It's theoretically possible that you have more than one companion.
Everyone gets a companion meter.
Of course,
Alright.
Ross
So
is the
Winfrey.
only one who has any chance of really taming these things because he's got charm.
Yeah. But I have a shitty chance of doing so. Because apparently I
Give
suck
me
at
a
charming
second.
things. Also, I'm creepy, so that has to, from an RP sense, make it difficult to charm anything.
Hold on.
There-
Oh,
Hello there.
God, this is not good. I don't have the companion
Yo,
ability deck.
if somebody frickin'
Do you have the
manages to tame the rare,
Zuper? Do you have the companion ability deck?
I believe I do somewhere. Oh, I think I've even got it out here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Companion abilities, right here.
Wait.
Yes, I saw that.
Save to trunk.
How the fuck do you not have companion abilities? You literally just drew Quake from a companion ability deck.
I drew it from this one up here, which is also the. Oh, I guess I do.
You did have one. What the
I
hell are
don't
you talking
know.
about? I don't know. Whatever.
Wait. Is yours also the one I have?
It's the same one.
Mine's better.
It's just
Mine's better.
It's just yours is higher quality image.
Hold on, I'm not trying to.
Well,
suck.
but yours are small as shit. So we have
Yeah,
to
but
resize them.
they're still high quality.
Well, we need to find the proper. Well, actually, I already know what all 3 of mine do, so I'm not even gonna bother with
Hey,
Wait, which
Zuper,
ones
look
are
at
yours?
this. This is hilarious. Remember how we said that Jaden could move 20 spaces?
I can move 20.
Well, if he had the Ramster could move 45.
But I can also get on. Wait, really?
Yeah, the Ramster could move 45. Moves 15 spaces every time
But my
he moves.
snake, I can also get on my snake and move.
But your snake can't move as far as you can, I don't think.
I can pick that shit up if I choose to.
I don't think
doesn't
you're
say
strong
you can
enough to
pick
pick
it
up a
up.
giant ass blood cobra, but you can try.
You aren't.
They
If you okay,
did
so
it in the
if you had chosen
If I had chosen the other one.
Black Boar, if you had chosen Black Boar, which makes you a large child, you could have. But
Wait, so
not.
I need ride, right? Wait, which ones do I need?
Well, do you even like okay, so you would need Bite, Slither, and Ride, but I already know what all 3 of those do, and I assume so do you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna forget. I know I will.
I'm not gonna bother with the companion abilities for Catapult Turtle because I know throws is something. Bite does
I have
3
one.
damage and then lets me do another action, and then Splash is distract an enemy.
What's Ross's? I'll get his
Ram,
out.
leap, and ride.
So
I forget what all those
Ram, leap.
Yeah, leap. I have no idea what any of these are. I don't think I ever saw leap. I think we saw ram once.
And you
remember.
need a
Oh, there's
ride
leap right
as
there.
well.
And ram, look at that. Boom.
Alright, bring that over here, because we're not putting that in our inventory, because that would clog space.
We don't have much space for all the shit we need this week.
Ooh.
Also, he needs his Fire Spirit.
Oh, fuck, what Spire Spirits?
It's only 6 stamina. Oh, and it needs Firebolt, Firewall, and Awaken.
Firebolt, Firewall, Awaken.
I don't know what. Alright, so.
Awaken is actually pretty good, because you can just keep bringing it back.
Yeah, that's the point of the Fire Spirit. Is that it can't actually die, but it only has 6 health, so it dies really easy.
I don't feel like organizing those.
We can just stick them there. I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah. Alright, now what?
Now we would go to the shop.
Yes.
It's time to
Leave
shop.
all my money.
It's time to
Stop eating garbage, Yugi.
I don't even know how much.
I have 1200.
Maybe I
Well,
can buy Toothless.
obviously
That'll
I'm
work.
buying the
That'll
Reaper
help me charm everybody and look extra creepy.
because it's 15 shield for 100 gold. You literally can't beat that.
Yeah. It is essentially a required item to get.
Alright.
I mean, I'm also gonna get it because.
Oh wait, I have 40. 40. No. 40. Yours is how much? Stamina.
What?
Your companion.
My companion is 30.
30. Ross's is 60. And
Yep.
Wolf over here with the weakest is 6.
Oh, he gets
Okay,
the fire.
that works.
Alright.
I'll just put that there.
Alrighty.
Catapult Turtle is such a safe option though, because if anything ever attacks it, oh, you got to do one attack. Too bad that doesn't matter because you won't be anywhere near it ever again.
Wait, what is this over here? Is that one singular thing or multiple?
What?
These
What,
flip.
this thing?
Yeah.
This is one thing. I'm gonna say that it costs 500 gold,
Uh-huh.
and it's up to you whether or not to buy it. I'm not gonna flip it over though.
Is it
I don't
bad
have
or
enough
good?
money for it, so it doesn't even
At least
matter.
tell me,
Up to-
is it
that's
good or
up to your
bad?
imagination.
Well, Ross, you can buy a random. Well, you get these free. You can buy leather armor, which you already have armor on. Regrowth shield, which
I
you already
a
have,
shield.
or a stone flail, which
Oh,
you don't
boy.
need.
A stone flail.
All right,
I
this
love
is
it.
500.
Yeah. Do you want to buy it or
Where's this mysterious stone flail you're pointing at? Oh, here it is.
It's right here.
Oh, what does it do?
Yeah.
Deals 3 damage. What is
not? You want to buy a mysterious item?
I think
That's
I'll do
the
more damage
blank
with like
card.
hitting people with my loot.
What? No, it's only 100 gold.
Yeah, but I'm making it 500 because of the effect I'm giving it. The blank card
Is a blank check.
is an item.
What's this access to Super's bank
Can I
account?
make it? What can I do with this?
What do you
Get
think you
access
can
to
do
Super's
with it?
bank account. I think that's pretty useful. I mean, not from
Jade,
an RP sense. But
What
from,
do
like,
you think you can do with it?
Literally nothing.
anything?
Okay, it does literally nothing. That's what you said. All
Or
right.
literally anything.
I
I
can
mean,
write anything I
Jaden.
want.
Jaden, what the blank card was that when somebody flipped it over, I would say, "What do you think it does?" And their response is what it would do. You said nothing, so it does nothing.
Good
There you
one.
go.
then I shouldn't pay 500 gold for it.
No, you already did. It was your choice. You could have had it do anything. Anything at all in the entire world, and you had to do
You
that.
thought of absolutely nothing.
Because I didn't know what I was buying
Instantly
myself
lets
into.
me. You know, I would have said instantly lets me win the game. You know, I would have said that, Super.
Well, because
'Cause
you
I'm a
know
fucking
what it
asshole.
is.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
I
know
don't.
this either.
I'm just like that kind of guy. I'm an asshole. He
I
likes to look for ways
made
to
that
instantly
card
cheat the game.
with that in mind.
God. That's bull.
That was your choice.
All my money.
That was your choice to fuck yourself over.
Hey, can
I
I
will
veto
guys
the action
look-
as
no.
like the class lord?
I will
It
give
wasn't
you
correct.
other chances, but not now. Though. Right now, it does nothing.
But I still own the card.
Yeah, at some point, it might do a thing.
He's going to randomly ask you questions, so pay attention. And depending on your answers to those questions, the card will change.
Yeah, probably something like that.
God damn it.
Well, I mean, that was the idea I had. If you didn't take it, I would have taken it, and I would have come up with something really strong.
Like, we'll randomly just be sitting there and be like, so Jaden, where do you imagine yourself in 20 years? Oh, I don't know. Probably in like a desk job or something. Oh, your card now puts you in a desk job position.
It now
plus 20
makes
to
you-
computer typing skills.
Your weapon now becomes a pencil.
But that's in 20 years.
20 years from now, your fate is sealed. You will be in a desk job. Somehow.
You've gained the
Ah.
doomed attribute.
Alright,
Oh
God.
God, no, I wouldn't do that to me. But now I can screw you over though.
Wow. I'm flipping
And,
cards now.
well, you
I
think you
will
can screw
make
me
it
over.
summon skeleton minions somehow.
You think that, except that the other caveat of the blank card is that if I don't like it, I can shit on you. Unless you roll a 20. Then I can tell you no. Unless you roll a 20, then I can't argue with you about it.
Fair enough.
Oh
What if
boy,
it's
wait,
like
how much
gain
money
access
do I
to
have?
Super's bank account? Does plus 20
I
give me
still have
that?
600. Alright, I can probably buy a good, decent treasure if it comes up.
Alright, I should probably have flipped these. Yeah.
Oh yes, what are these?
Burying dagger.
Oh hey, more shit.
I don't need that. mirror image. Have a second copy of yourself. Anytime you move, you also move this for all intents and purposes. So you basically make yourself a green scan, except you don't have 2 actions. So
Well, why would you want that?
why would you pick this? I don't understand why you would pick this.
Oh, actually, I understand why you would pick this. It means you could have one person be far away, one person be close, and like you can choose whether or not to be like up close and attacking, like far away and doing shit with like your party, I guess. So you could have a person attacking, you'd have a person be with like the ranger to block attacks.
Okay.
So that actually is
Freeze
actually
bomb.
useful.
Freeze bomb would be a one-time period, not a once per combat. Activate bomb, which 5 damage to adjacent
Oh,
target.
hey, look at that masterful
Fire.
ruby. That sounds useful.
Which one?
The masterful
Yeah, that does a
ruby.
lot here.
Yeah, absolutely.
What does?
Masterful ruby.
You
Yeah,
should
it
buy
does. Even I can't. I only have 600 because Zuper fucked me over. I don't
So
want any of these though. These are pretty bad for us this week.
I don't know. Mind Fist is pretty freaking awesome, but you can't afford it.
What? Mind Fist? I mean, I'm already psychic.
Yeah, but it wouldn't let you do that. Psychic
Oh,
doesn't even do
I
that much
could have
this week.
totally used psychic right now and had you tell me what I could do with it.
Yes, but you didn't ask for it.
Now I gotta make sure I do that in the future.
You
Hey,
think,
Zuper, I just thought
but
of
even
something.
then you can't. Even then I can veto things. So, you know. But by the way, Ross, I am making you take another attribute. I don't fucking care.
I have to take one?
Yes.
I'm not
But
allowed
it's
to veto
free, so you
You
shouldn't
chose
care.
Luck of the Sea. All right.
it. I have to pick one? Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the deck
Better
for
not
it?
destroy my RP. Or else
I
I'll
hope
get
it does.
upset.
I hope it does. Get doomed. Get
To be
doomed.
fair, Raven's
Alright,
a lot
Ross.
more lenient than other characters are.
All right, Ross. Go ahead and take your attribute, whatever
Yeah.
one you want here.
Alright, I actually have to draw. Okay. Draw.
I've got the power.
You're
The
pretty
fuck do I-
bad at this, Ross.
Yes, I am.
All right, there it is.
Bleh. Blasphemous.
Blasphemy. You do not believe in the gods.
Uh,
divine
That
beings, or
just sounds
dragons,
obnoxious. Do I? No, I don't even have spell
no.
abilities.
All right.
Ah, that'd
Here's
be
what we're
great.
gonna.
Give him another one. That kind of.
That would
here's
just,
what we're
like,
gonna do.
take
We're
too
gonna
long.
go no. We're gonna go no for blasphemous because I am not dealing with how long that's gonna take.
Colossal.
Can we not be colossal? Can I just, like, not? I'll fucking kill my Ramster. I mean,
Oh
I'm
God,
okay.
you would.
Just a
Kill
colossal
the
kobold
Ramster.
that can't ride on my Ramster without squishing the fucker.
Oh yeah, now that I drew Colossus, I could totally give
Unless
it.
it's
I don't
a
want
colossal
to.
Ramster.
Okay, but here's the thing. I don't want to have a colossal person because that's a pain in the ass.
Alright,
'cause
time
there's
to
some
give-
hit
Oh my
marks.
God. Time
Time
for
to
tribute number
unknown
3.
character.
Third time's a charm, right?
Time to give unknown character Colossus because he gets it by default.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Third time's a charm,
I just
right?
don't want him to. I don't want somebody who has colossal because it kind of screws up the campaign. a bit.
Filthy.
Filthy.
There you go.
I
Ross,
want it.
you are
Give me
filthy.
filthy.
You are a filthy, creepy dude.
You're not just creepy, but nobody even wants to be anywhere near you because you're disgusting.
Only allies can't stand you though for filthy.
I guess my Ramster doesn't mind, but that's fucking hilarious. Oh my god. I get the plus 10 stamina from that, right?
No.
No? Okay, but that's still funny as fuck.
Zuper, I'm gonna go ahead and flip over accessories.
You're just nasty. Oh wait, hold on. I didn't buy any. I still have 1,100 left. I'm still
That's really funny.
Are you gonna buy
Oh
the
my
best thing,
God,
the
that's
Masterful
really funny.
Ruby?
that does nothing.
You can buy a Mind Fist.
Mind Fist would be a little bit fun because
Start fisting everything.
You guys want some
My
extra
basic
tributes?
attack-
You can pay for them.
I go from 15 range basic attack to infinite range basic attack with
Yeah,
that.
but with only basic attack.
Yeah, but have you noticed the Rangers wording? Power shot. Attack a target with a ranged basic attack. Ricochet.
Oh yeah.
Basic attack. Quick shot. Basic
Basic
attack.
attack.
All he does is basic attack, so Mind Fist is awesome. I'm gonna
Mind
take
Fist?
that shit. Yeah. So we have Mind Fist,
All right.
and
Time to.
I'm also going to, because
you have 100 left.
yeah, I'm gonna take
Buy an
lighter
extra
armor.
tribute.
And
Buy a
okay,
tribute, buy a
I'm not
tribute, buy a tribute.
bullshitting. Well, actually,
Get an attribute.
I'll take an attribute actually,
Yes.
but
You have chosen well, Padawan son.
I'm just gonna make. However, if it's something that ruins the campaign at all, then I'm gonna veto it just because drunk.
That doesn't ruin the campaign.
It doesn't ruin the campaign. I'll take drunk.
All
Oh,
right.
this is
But that's
good.
really weird.
This is good.
I not only speak with pyro. Well, hold on.
You're
No, that makes so much more
I'm
sense.
a pirate.
You're
I'm
a
a pirate
pirate.
that's drunk.
Yeah, that makes so much good.
That makes so much sense. But pirates are always drunk anyway. So do they speak with a slur in that case?
Now
It's
you
like-
have to speak with a slur.
I guess
oh
that's
my
fine.
god.
I'm a sea dog pirate that speaks with a slur.
That would
Wait.
be even funnier if you pick. You
Alright,
did pick
so-
disguise. How are you going to disguise as anything?
All right,
That's
one
why I
of-
picked the
Alright.
boss.
It's like you
Because
put
I
a
found
fucking
it
lampshade
hilarious.
over your head and like, I am the king of the gods.
I picked that on purpose because I knew it wouldn't work.
all right, time for me. I'm taking one for.
I'll never even use disguise anyway. You taking?
Oh!
Hey, look at that! You're a half-wit psychic. I can lie to you when you're a psychic.
Alright. Dawn just brought me boneless wings.
I can lie to you.
Oh, they do have bones.
God damn it!
I can lie about your psychic things. Thanks for destroying your other attribute.
The attribute deck hates me so.
And especially since psychic doesn't say I
This
must
is
tell
Urealms.
the truth. It just says I have to tell you the thoughts of the
Essentially
target.
Dungeons and Dragons ripoff.
Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool.
Who's that
Trap
with you?
Yeah, that's Dalton.
That's Dalton.
That's
Alright.
Dalton.
Bye, guys.
Alright. Let's flip over these accessories.
God, I need to get rid of half-wit immediately.
You can't get rid of it. It's cursed.
All of them are cursed, but I need to get rid of it somehow.
Oh, okay. This is a requirement. I'm gonna take the bottle of wise rum because I'm a drunk.
I don't have room
that's,
for anything.
Well, accessories you don't need room for
Wow.
in this case. I don't care.
Okay, barred boots for me.
You also should probably
Compass
take.
because I'm a
Yeah, you should also take the flask.
the flask because there's a flask in there too.
No,
there
you took
sure
the
is.
flask. Didn't you?
Yeah, I'll take also the flask. I already have the bottle of wise rum, the flask, and I feel like a compass kind of fits because he's.
Zuper, you need the skin
a
gloves. You've picked
There's
that two
also
campaigns
another
in a row.
flask in here.
I can't take two flasks.
But
Zuper,
this
you
one
need the
always
gloves.
remains half
You've picked them
full.
2 campaigns in a row. Come on.
Wait, which
This
which
one-
flask? Oh,
Puffy's bottom
okay.
is flask.
I'm gonna take that instead of this cobalt stone. No, fuck, the stupid keen stone flask.
Look, a spyglass. Oh my god.
What is it with these pirate accessories, man? Compass, spyglass. They really want to screw me over with this shit.
All right, I'm taking the pearl of hindsight.
Zuper.
Oh my god, I'm a goblin that is a seafarer. I have to take Gobo fishing net. That's a requirement.
I have to take the pearl of hindsight to make me a bit smarter.
I have to take the glamour shark skin gloves because if I don't, then I'm ruining my character. You know.
Yeah. Super, look.
What about the spyglass, though?
I'm taking the other loot.
I'm
Now
also taking the-
dual-wielding loots.
I am also taking a spyglass. Look at how many accessories I have.
Why do
guys.
you need just a pirate?
I had to take any one of them that relates to being a pirate.
I'm taking the rancid
We
sword.
As
need
well
the
as-
Glamour Shark gloves because, like, you've picked those 2 campaigns in a row.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
need the glamour shirt gloves, and everything else relates to being a pirate.
Hey, Super, look, I'm dual-wielding loots.
Yeah, I know. Why we're dual wielding loots.
I had to take the pearl of hindsight to make me the least bit
Wait.
smarter now.
Zuper, I need a very good roll right here. I need a very good roll. This is a roll that has to happen.
What role is it for?
If my Rampster is smart enough to play the lute. Fuck.
Oh boy, here we go.
I have a
should
better
roll
way
two?
of determining this. If not a dice, here's how I'm
12.
gonna do this
12.
instead. Ross, I'm gonna do it based on the magical sword item that exists. I'm gonna draw an attribute, and that will determine whether or not it's smart enough.
Okay.
And it will have that attribute attached to it.
Oh,
So
God. Oh, no.
Oh, the magical sword. Because
Oh, no.
yeah.
Oh, no. No,
This
no,
will
no,
determine.
No.
this will determine. This will do it. Let's see what it does.
Ageless. He's had plenty of time to learn how to play that fucking lute, man.
do we have to give it ageless?
No ageless. Fuck you. We're not doing ageless. You know that wasn't gonna happen. That wasn't.
No. Actually, you know what? That's fine. It probably works without being blind anyway.
It blindly rams into things, Ross.
It hears. It's an animal. It doesn't need sight. It's a blind mole rat.
I mean, I'm a half-wit psychic.
Let me
who
just
can
check
see- who has.
That's
a
actually
power-
really good though for it because it gains an additional anytime action every round. So it means that all 3 of its abilities, which are anytimes, it can now use 2 of them instead of 1.
It's
So
my
that's good.
blind buddy over here. Oh, God.
However,
Wait.
he's gonna miss a lot.
So Zuper,
So
with
can he
these
play
two
the lute?
attributes-
I don't understand. What does this
Well,
mean?
he can't see the loot to play it, so I don't think
Well,
so.
I mean, it can play by.
So-
He plays by
With
sense
these
of
two
smell.
attributes,
I don't know if you've seen a Ramster, Ross. I really don't think it could play a loot.
it can't.
Aww.
I mean, you'd need to have a pretty freaking smart Ramster to be able to play a loot. Because its body is just not compatible with that.
that would have been
Oh.
so funny. It wouldn't have even done anything. It just would have been funny.
Yeah.
Wait, so Zuper, with half-wit and psychic,
You
Could
I have to
tell?
tell you the thoughts, but I can lie about them to you.
but could I tell that they're not telling me the truth because I'm a psychic? Because with this, I'm fooled.
That would be
With
too
this,
clever for you. That would be too clever for you to
Why
do.
did I have to draw a half-wit?
Because although you are psychic, you wouldn't even think that I could possibly be lying to you.
But what about my pearl of hindsight?
That tells you after the fact, and even then I can lie to you because you're a halfwit.
God, that ruined everything.
This is fun.
I wish I
I'm
could
glad.
do that.
I'm
glad.
glad I have a blind rancher now. It's pretty great.
I know there's a
'Cause-
treasure that I could randomly draw that could help me get rid of that.
Does
Because
anybody
it can
else?
remove cursed
No, I
items.
don't even want to really survive. Like, I don't care if my character survives. I just want to have fun with this character.
Oh yeah, at
Does-
this point I don't care if this character.
Does anybody want to add an attribute to their companion?
To the companion, let's go for another one. I really want to get him to be able to play the lute. I'm worried about him getting doomed, but at the same time, it's like, oh.
All right, I'll draw.
If you really want another one,
I
alright,
want him
that's
to play
fine.
that lute. Damn it.
All right, he's illiterate,
Illiterate.
Fuck.
and he's
Oh,
blind.
I
which,
want this one.
Well,
I
I don't
wouldn't
think.
he'd be illiterate anyway.
or she'll add just al
Does that like? Should we even bother editing that? I think he's
I mean,
already
well,
technically illiterate.
it does-
being a
yeah,
Ramster.
illiterate doesn't
Maybe
do
it
any-
can read braille. That doesn't exist.
What? No. It can't even communicate with its own kind. That's
Yeah.
what it means.
Super. Are you
Okay.
putting
Oh, yeah,
on
I'm giving-
yours?
I'm giving you guys, by the way, everybody has a mental connection to their pet, so they can actually talk to their pet,
Oh, okay.
but other people can't communicate with it, so it sounds like you're fucking insane, because you're going, oh yeah,
Well, it's not very
that's, you know,
insane if all of us have the exact same thing.
Yeah.
going
Super.
on.
Are you putting one on yours?
why not? Alright, I'm gonna shuffle it first, though, because I'm a person that loves to do that. Alright. Bookworm. It really loves to read books. It's a catapult turtle that reads.
And mine is
Can I
a
switch?
bloodsnake
Yours
that
is insane. Ooh.
It's insane. And you're a half-wit?
No,
I don't-
it's insane.
Well, you're
Oh,
not very
man.
smart.
I
You don't even
would
realize
be
it's
playing
insane.
anti-party this campaign. I can definitely
don't-
work this.
Okay, so you're a half-wit, so you don't even know it's insane, either?
Basically, if
So
I
like
get attacked,
when you order
you
it to
guys-
do things, if you order it to do things, it might just straight up not do it. Even if it's not a critical failure, if it's like a 2 or a 3, I might just have it hit the wrong person.
Or it might just be like,
It's
It
insane.
starts attacking
your
party
snake
members. I'm
falls
pretty
asleep.
stupid. I might start doing it with it.
Yeah, like you're an idiot, so it's very possible that you
Time
would do
to
that.
start playing.
you don't
party.
have the boulder badge yet, so your Pokemon doesn't listen to you.
Time.
I mean, I don't care if all of us die and we lose the campaign.
No, not at this one. This one I could care less about.
Yeah, I'm just having
This
fun.
campaign
This one's gonna
is
be
almost
fun.
a joke campaign. It's
It
it's
really
just meant to
is.
be super super fun. It's not meant to be.
See, with this one, I can use my ranch as Swammy and then stop time. And if I fuck up, time's frozen
Oh,
forever
hold on a
for
minute.
us.
You're half-wit using time freezing. Oh,
You freeze yourself in time, and thus time cannot start again.
No,
The
I
game
freeze
is over.
everything. I freeze everything around me and then move you. So, like, for me, I could see you, like, trying to do something. Interpret
Jade.
that the wrong way, and then you're doing something else.
Jaden,
You're an idiot. So
if
when you try to
time
move
freeze
people
and you
away,
critical
you'll move
failure,
towards them.
you're going to freeze yourself, and then the game's over.
No, I can't freeze myself with this one.
Well, even if it does, it says frozen in time for a few brief moments. It's not even
okay.
like she stops it at one point, or the puppeteer stops it at some point because it is already programmed to only be a certain length. But
I can stop.
I can still have him be frozen too, and that just means that you used Lucine and nothing happened.
A few seconds pass by and no one knows why.
Well, no, because they don't even notice that time was frozen. Nobody has any idea. You used Lucine and you think you failed doing Lucine.
Ross will just be like trying to hop on his pet and be like, "Oh, he must be trying to jump in his mouth." Ross jumps into his mouth and has now been eaten.
Well, no, Ross isn't a half-wit. He knows to not jump into the...
Yeah. I
But
mean,
I
I'm filthy and
think
creepy,
around.
but I'm not stupid.
I can shift
The
as
Cobra.
many targets as I like.
And you know what? When you're communicating with this Cobra, it's insane. It's gonna be crazy.
No, it's only
Nonsense.
insane if I roll for it.
It freaking is just gonna say, like, dark thoughts to you every time you talk to it.
Oh my god, I'm totally playing anti-party sometimes.
No.
You know what, though? Here's the thing, though. Bookworm on this catapult turtle, am I giving it random spell scrolls, or... What am I doing with that?
Don't know.
I
Maybe
mean-
Are
it's
we
a
just
really
assuming
smart
it likes to read?
Yeah,
or...
we're just gonna give it the reading. Actually.
Hey, it's
We're just gonna
Franklin.
assume it
Bum,
enjoys
ba-dum,
to
ba-dum.
read.
Come and
Unless
play.
See, now I even have an even better reason to kill
it's like-
Ross.
And it's like my turtle is
Yay!
just really smart because of this. Why is the turtle might be smarter than you are, Jaden?
At this point,
Jaden, I'm
But
so
I mean-
filthy. I don't think you can actually be next to me to like attack.
I
me,
wouldn't.
though.
I don't have to be next to you, because I can stop time and make you do everything to kill yourself.
Oh,
I
that
can
would be
move you
good.
10 spaces if I do it correctly.
You can move him, but you can't make him do things other than move. So
I can make him jump in the river, and I can't swim.
I can
Something
move
like that.
well,
Ross.
no, you have to
next-
roll to see if you can swim.
I can move Ross
That's
next to the
awkward.
giant creature trying to attack.
Actually,
our-
though, okay, so
If I
everybody
roll 20,
would have
I'm
to.
like a Michael Phelpsian swimmer.
When you, yeah, well, but I have default a 20 though because of Sea Dog.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
yeah,
Already rolling.
and
to
that's why
swim.
it's really good because anything to do with the river on that map, I can abuse the shit out of. I could swim away. You know how I said you can just leave, and there was one that would be really good for just leaving. That was it. Sea Dog, I can just fucking swim away. There's a town connected to that river on another map.
Wait,
so
are we?
I actually
rolling
have
to
a
swim
safe
now?
way to get back. No, you would roll to swim when you were actually trying to swim.
May I have
Why do a
another
roll?
tribute, please,
Try to
yes,
remember
Sir
that.
Amster? I want to get him with that loop.
you-
No matter what it takes, I want him to play the
Do
fucking
you-
loop.
Your Ramster will not be able to swim. It's blind. It will just swim down.
Do you really want to have another if it gets
Yes.
something really bad?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, are these
Gimme,
free
gimme,
for our companions, or do they cost money as well?
Sure, but they don't do all that much other than determine your thing's personality.
But it's insane. I could get insane in something
Oh.
amazing.
Well, it's like, alright, so with Insane, that's its personality. its card text doesn't necessarily mean that. I'm gonna have it play anti-party a complete fucking random. It isn't gonna be when he rolls a critical failure though. It's just gonna be a complete random because he's batshit insane. That's how that's gonna work.
All right, Ross, are you doing another one?
Yes, I'm doing another one.
But
I want him to play the loot. I don't care what it
I
takes.
hope he gets death. Tiny.
Tiny.
Oh.
Ross, you can't ride your thing anymore.
Yeah.
Aw. But he's just an adorable little guy.
Now it's
That
basically
hits like a
yeah.
fucking truck.
You can't ride it, but you can do the other things, I guess.
Can I just throw away
Can-
Ride then? I didn't even care about Ride. Ride was like the thing I cared the least about.
Well, it's important because he can move a fucking shit ton, and that was the
No, he
point.
can't. I
Oh,
can only
yeah,
move 7 when I'm on him, so it doesn't help.
His this character hasn't bought anything yet, by the way. He still has 2,500 gold.
Yeah.
Do we really want to go back to the shop for him, or?
I mean, it's not that hard.
Yeah, just pick the things that you think he needs. Well, he can't take a shield because he already has one.
Yeah. He'll
I
take
was
the
thinking
frost.
about giving a mirror image. That would work out so he could block and also just be like in the background.
He'll take the frost bomb.
Technically, you still have 200.
Maybe
Ross,
he
so
should. Oh wait, he doesn't have any class abilities. No.
He'll take the what is it? I knew it was.
Hey, Caddy, come on, get your treats. Yeah.
He'll take the parrying dagger.
So he gets basically a shitty version of Deflex off of Parrying Dagger.
Yep. Still has 1,500 left. He'll
We can give him
take
another class ability if he buys that.
longbow.
I'm not letting the
Wow.
I'm not letting the Templar have another class ability. It benefits the entire party,
Yep.
and that feels way too strong.
How about you just like make him spend 2,000 and he gets one extra class ability? Like he spends all.
Because he only has a
Yeah, because he
500
doesn't have
left
that much
now.
anymore.
Wait, no. Yeah, he only has 1,000 left now.
What did he buy already?
He's bought those 3 right there.
Well, I feel like we
No,
have.
he only has 500 left now because he
I
already
feel like we have to.
took 2,000.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to toss a random attribute on.
Oh
him
yeah,
if
we're
nothing
giving him.
else.
We're giving him one. Can I throw mine on there?
What is this ridiculous? Look at our character lines. Seriously,
Yeah, we
there's
have way
so
too
many
much
cards
shit.
here.
They threw us in the wilderness pretty well equipped.
Okay, he is
Fair.
a criminal. God, we get 3 additional treasure cards though, and we get them for free.
He's a
Wait, you
criminal.
and your
though.
allies do what?
We get free treasures. Well,
Yeah.
3 of them, at least.
Actually, technically, because I was a goblin, I was supposed to be rolling to steal treasures, but I wasn't doing that.
Oh wow.
Do you want to roll to steal
Okay.
one? Oh, frost
Doesn't-
bomb's out, by the way.
Doesn't really matter. There's nothing really I want anymore.
And now he
You want
has,
me to bring this
wait, how much is that? 1,000. He has 400 left.
Oh, Ross, by the way, you know what would have been amazing if you had the amplification wand and you're creepy? They must focus their attacks on you, but because you're creepy, they can't attack you.
out. Yeah. I was thinking about
So-
that. Just saw that.
So, therefore,
They can't.
in doing that, you would essentially make it so that for a turn, your enemies couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a
But I
half-wit.
don't have enough money for it, so it doesn't matter.
Please let me get rid of it.
Nope, you're half-wit.
Oh, man.
This is too good for me, the GM, man.
See, what
No.
I need Criminal to do for me is I need it to give me the treasure ability that can remove cursed things.
Treasures don't... There isn't a treasure that does that, but there is an item that does that.
I need to get rid of half-wit. I don't want to be stupid the
Hey,
entire
wait a minute.
campaign.
Zuper, I just saw something on my tiny card. Change your sub-race to keen, it says. Which means that this is a smart hamster.
No, it's not. It's
Keens aren't necessarily smart.
No,
Well, it's
keen.
keen.
Keen is a race of gnomes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to play
Okay,
Blue, goddamn
well that's... Okay.
I just want
so
to have a
his
mariachi with my
subrace-
ramsters. That's so much
His
sad.
subrace is now gnome, you say. The problem is that gnomes' favorite instrument is not the lute. I don't know what the hell. I think theirs are bard boots. I think that's what they like.
I have bard boots on me, actually.
Do you have bard boots?
You know, I could give those to the Ramster and let him play bard boots. I don't think it takes much to just put boots on him and just have him slam around. And he's tiny, so now I can fit in them.
He probably could wear bard boots.
So when are we
So I'll just
doing?
be like, here, Ramster, just start stomping around, and I'll play my
this
dual
actual-
loops, and it'll be
What,
good
to
to
do
go.
the actual campaign? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, when are we gonna do this now?
Okay, so can we, like, put all the cards in... Or, like, try to put everything in one place and move all the damn things that we don't need
Which are the decks, basically?
out of the way? Because I need to be able to save this all.
Alright, I'm just gonna throw in
all
the
right,
lyric 'cause
time
it
to
doesn't
start
mean
moving.
anything.
Wait,
Does
this
anyone
one
have any
is
qualms about
mine.
that? Okay, I just
This
throw
is
this
all
away.
mine.
Does anyone care if I throw away illiterate on the Ramster? It doesn't mean anything.
This is
I still
also
know it's
mine.
illiterate.
I don't really care that much if you
Okay,
do
yeah,
have
it's
that.
illiterate. Can't read books. Surprise. It's a Ramster.
Those are all yours.
I'm just stacking my accessories so that it's smaller in size.
God damn it. What the fuck?
Well, I tried my best, Super. I don't know what you're gonna do with that.
Fuck
Move everybody's
you.
shields up. I also need one of these shields.
Wait, did you buy a shield?
Yeah, I did buy a shield.
Is yours also a 15?
Yeah, I just copied the thing that you had.
His will go here. And his attribute. Who will play it if, worst comes to stuff? Who will play, unknown character to be named?
Doesn't really matter. All he's ever gonna do is basic attack.
Mm-hmm. Well, he has a longbow. I'm pretty sure I bought that for him. Yep, I bought longbow.
Alright, let's see if I can just grab. If I were to zoom out, can I grab all the things that we need?
Probably.
Just barely, I can grab it all.
Yeah, we're not temporarily. Right.
I'm very glad though that you got half-wit. That makes me happy.
Zuper, you know what I'm gonna do when you give me the opportunity to do my blank card.
Ah, sure, a half-wit. So you couldn't possibly think of a clever idea for it. You don't understand how much half-wit fucks you over. To the point where your character, in an RP sense, could not make blank OP. Because you are too
I wouldn't
you are
make
not
it
clever
OP.
enough. You are not clever enough to get rid of half-wit.
But you know what I would be? If I'm stupid, what would I want to not be?
Okay.
Stupid. I would want to be smart.
But you're stupid, so you don't even realize you're stupid.
I'm pretty sure I'd realize I'm stupid.
Well, porks don't know they're stupid.
I don't have to be the stupid pork. That's a stereotype, and that is racist. They were talking
It's
about
even
that
better.
in the campaign
It's
campaign
even
though.
better because you are a pork.
It's really
I mean-
funny because he's sort of becoming
Okay,
like
but,
the
like,
guy
I-
from the Green Mile.
Here's
I
the
don't want
thing.
to do Margaret
Jaden.
again this week.
Jaden, here's the thing though. Yes, some porks are smart, but it's like most of them are dumb, and they selected random people. The odds that it was a smart one aren't even that big.
But that is pork racism right there.
I mean, it is pork racism, you are correct. But, you know, all stereotypes are based on truth. To some extent.
All I have to do is wish for me to not be stupid. Or to be smart, because every stupid person wants to be smart.
Yes, but if you are not clever enough to think up that idea.
And unless I roll a 20.
Unless you roll 20, I will not let you do that because you are not clever enough to think of that idea.
If I roll a 20, I should just basically be like, fuck you, I'm smart.
If you roll a 20... Yeah, you can be smart, but you don't get the intelligent attribute because
Your
then that would
psychic
give you
powers are
spell
very low.
ability, and that's not.
I don't need the intelligent. I just want rid of this horrible half-wit.
Well, you have to get rid of it naturally, and it's gonna be tough. I mean, there's nothing that says you can't pick up the item that lets you remove an attribute. It's possible. In theory.
Yeah, like
Well,
you
Zuper's
totally.
just making fun of this, but we all know that Zuper vetoed Chatterbox. So if he didn't actually veto Chatterbox, we could have vetoed this like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Chatterbox kind of ruined my character because I didn't.
Well, now it
Talkative.
ruins my character. Now I have
No,
to
it
talk
doesn't
like,
ruin your character because you're a Chatterboxing. You'd be like a Chatterbox
It doesn't.
drunk.
It doesn't
pirate.
really
Chatterbox
ruin your character
drunken
because
pirate.
it's-
That would just get annoying really fast.
Yeah, but,
But then
now
I
I
would
have
be-
to tar. Yeah, but
I
guess
would
what?
be talking non-stop in a slur with pirate lingo. That is impossible.
Yeah,
for
but
us.
guess what? I get to be
No,
Margaret
what
again
about
this
a
week
running
now.
sword? I'm gonna try.
Screw
Have
my
fun with that.
plans. You made me Margaret.
You don't get to be the Margaret though. You can be a Margaret.
Margaret too.
You can be an idiot.
I'm
That's not
Margaret too.
You can be an idiot,
Go
but
for
you
my
can't
plans. Now
the
I'm gonna be
Margaret.
Margaret.
be. You can be a Margaret. That's not a problem. But
Hey,
I'm Margaret's sister.
Hey, but didn't you
Margaret.
wanna? But didn't you want to do that other voice? You could still do that other voice. While being an
Oh,
idiot.
Margaret.
No, I can't do
Margaret
that,
too.
man.
You could.
I have to be when I lose the idiot, I will do that voice. So all of a sudden, like
I actually legitimately forgot what voice it was.
the stereotypical racist Japanese voice.
Oh, Margaret.
You could still do that and be an idiot.
No,
Actually,
I gotta do
That
the
is a little bit tricky because stereotype-wise,
They're smart.
Asian people are smart.
Do you
Yep,
have
that's
fish yogurt,
why
by
I
the
have
way?
to get rid of this annoying thing.
Well, that's not an annoying thing. That's a good thing, really.
Yeah, now I can talk like Margaret.
When you talk like Margaret, you'll be treated like Margaret.
Basically,
The guy who
until
gave us ageless.
yeah, give me
Yeah,
my
You
ageless.
don't get to be ageless.
Give me ageless.
Well, no, just because you're an idiot doesn't make you ageless. In fact, if you were ageless, you probably wouldn't be such an idiot.
I mean,
Because at least even if you're an idiot, you have eternity to be
to
smart.
not be an idiot.
Yeah.
But it doesn't tell you when you turned. You could
Yeah.
have recently just been turned and you're still an idiot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Zuper. So I have this kobold thing, right, where if I roll doubles, I get a critical. What if I roll double ones?
You still get a critical, I think. No, because
Not critical fail.
critical fail
Yeah,
because
plus
ones
save, 'cause
automatically
that's
make
what
it.
says. If rolling a 1 on either die will always cause a critical failure.
Yep.
It says always will roll result.
Yep.
Yeah. Always set.
So
It
what
says
happens if I
always.
roll double ones? Does the world explode? Do I get like uber bad?
If you
Critical
roll
failure.
double ones, I feel like you're dead or your companion.
I feel like if you roll a double 1, it should be like a super critical fail. Somehow.
You ran
see
through
that-
to an enormous size and squashed everybody. The campaign
You
is
thr-
over.
For some reason, you thought it'd be a good idea to start throwing out all your treasures and throw it in a fire. You're
For
now
some
completely
reason, you
naked.
stabbed yourself. You can't remember why you did it, but you thought it was a good idea at the time.
Stabbing myself is fun. Yeah.
It's sort of unknown why you would stab yourself. Especially since what you're mainly holding in your hand is a loot. So that'd be a very painful thing to stab yourself with.
Look, you
I mean,
gotta
you have the knife.
unstring my loot and just start stabbing myself with like the loot strings.
I'm gonna be
Both
an
of them.
idiot that stops time. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. I'm also an idiot who can take over people's bodies.
Oh no!
So basically, what I can do, I can take over Ross's body
Why are you so intent on like killing me?
or take over
Every
someone's
campaign,
body.
you are so intent on
I'm-
killing me.
I have to consider that actually, because the game master may not let you do certain things in combat that would be too clever for you. Do you even have the mental capacity to take over somebody else's mind?
I mean,
That
he's
is something-
psychic, so I guess he does.
I am psychic, so I do have a strong mind.
He
You have a
just has no
strong
control over
idiot
it.
mind.
He has no control over it.
You have no control over your strong mind, so then that's the problem. Do you have
so
the mental
you'd have to
capacity
roll
Although-
really well, or
control
else you
somebody else?
accidentally like inhibit the body of like Zuper's catapult turret.
So essentially speaking, I will let you puppet master, but your roll has to be
Hi.
high, because your character's mental capacity is lower than usual due to being a half-wit.
half-witted.
Until I lose half-wit. Please let me lose half-wit.
That's a random. There's a chance that that could happen. Who fucking knows? I'm not even going to add an event that puts it in, but I'll add events that could possibly do it. Maybe.
We decided to have a seminar to.
Of course, I already have the map made, but by events, I mean basically between combats, they're going to supply drop shit on us, so
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
random
drop
things.
Smart serum.
Also, you're not getting gold from encounters, you're just getting supply drops.
Well, good thing I still have gold.
Because it does nothing. Yay!
Yeah.
So literally, I'm just stuck with 200 gold throughout the whole campaign.
Well, you can throw gold at something.
I guess.
Maybe you can bribe one of the enemies to
They're
not
all-
hurt you.
They're all
Oh, I know. I can go
animals.
fishing for coins like I did
Oh,
in the
they're all
original
animals?
campaign,
They're
and
all
somehow wound up with a
animals.
debt I felt like paying for. That was fun.
Oh, I can puppet master into an animal. Oh. It said I can do it into anything.
Tart. Okay, and
Although
Well-
when it dies, I just go back to my body and I'm unconscious the rest of the campaign. Well, the rest of the battle.
Except
did I mention that everybody has an attribute that doesn't actually exist, but the attribute that if you go unconscious, you die? Did I
Yes.
mention that?
He mentioned that to me.
So, Puppet Master is very dangerous because if the person you're puppet mastering dies, you die
You
too.
die.
Yay!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Did I forget to mention that? Yeah,
You bitch.
if you can't go unconscious, you can only die.
There's absolutely no way to go unconscious.
Well, then maybe you can go unconscious.
Well, I feel like I can understand that because
when
we're
your
fighting
stamina-
wild beasts.
When your stamina goes to 0, you will die. You could go unconscious through other means. However, by stamina loss, you can only die.
Oh, well. Good thing we're not wasting stamina on our abilities.
Yeah, that's why that was a necessary thing to pick up.
That's why I was I'm like, oh god, this campaign in particular.
Did I take the weather armor? I don't remember if I did.
Hey, wait a minute.
Fucker.
Jaden, you don't have a shield, do you?
I do.
You do?
For some reason, Zuper deleted it or moved it.
Okay.
But yeah, I have a 15
Uh-huh.
shield.
Yeah, he does.
You have
I didn't move it
27
or
stamina then. Jeez.
Basically. Yay!
We have a lot of beat sticks.
No, but don't worry, I have my Blood Cobra take everything for me. That's
I
insane.
guess. But if your
He's
blood
batshit.
cobra loses stamina, I guess
Don't
it
worry,
dies.
he's batshit crazy.
Don't
maybe
worry,
he
what
likes-
could possibly go wrong?
Maybe he likes pain.
He didn't get the masochist. That actually is an attribute.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Insane and masochist are different. If there's actually an attribute that is that thing, then you can't have another attribute mean that necessarily. So. Can you?
At least I can't
No,
get hurt
you
by
can't.
any of you.
You can't have your companion take damage for you, but you can take damage for your companion.
Well, no,
That's how
you know what I
companions
mean. I mean, I have it jump in front of. Well, not jump in front of me, but be in front of me.
How likely is it to actually
Like
jump
I'm.
in front of you?
Well, not jump in front of me, but I'm here and I have it here.
So you always stick it in front of you.
Why would your Cobra, who's insane, jump in front of you to take damage?
That's why I just have it always in front of me. He'd probably move out the way if an arrow's coming at it or something, because it's insane. And it hates everything, probably.
Can we just assume that the Cobra's a smart one, considering it's insane, as opposed to him? who's
No, it's
halfway?
always going to be whispering deep, dark thoughts into my head.
It
That's
will
probably
randomly-
why I'm stupid. Because it's always just been whispering horrible thoughts into my head.
Yeah, especially since these were your pets since you were kids. That's what these are.
Oh man, the snake
So,
made me
for
stupid.
your entire life, the snake has just been there, whispering dark thoughts into your ear.
So being as stupid as he is, how is he not going insane yet?
I don't know. I might have to make him roll for insanity. I might actually have to make him roll for insanity sometimes.
I don't
Throughout
think it
the
should be
campaign.
sometimes. I think it should be a one-time thing, because if he hasn't gone insane yet, he never will. He's had it since childhood.
You're gonna have me roll
I don't
for
know.
insanity?
Maybe he's
I
too
don't know.
stupid to be
Maybe.
insane.
Yeah, I might be too stupid for now. To be insane.
I might make one nice thing about being a half-wit. That's how I'll never go anti-party.
Except, no, I can go
But
anti-party.
he likes to go anti-party is the
Because
thing.
he's an
But
asshole.
Just think about it. If the snake starts attacking you, and I'm stupid, and I like the snake, I think the snake, and the snake's the smart one of the group, you gotta put 2 and 2 together.
But will the snake attack me
I
if
haven't
I'm filthy
decided
and
whether or
creepy?
not. Well, it can't attack Ross because he's creepy. Because
Yeah.
foes may not attack him, and when it's anti-party, it is a foe. So
Well, it's gotta eventually attack him, because
Well, yes, but he's
he'd
going to
be
have to go through the Templar and Zuper first.
Mr. Templar over here. Fucking hell.
Good luck getting through those people.
I feel like because I'm drunk, that's almost fearless too. I don't know that because
No,
I'm
you can't have
bow.
drunk be fearless.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm not gonna try to make it be because that would actually be a bad thing for me. Come to think of it, I'm a ranger. I want to be fearful and away from things. If I'm fearless, guess what I would do?
I
Run
want you to
right
jump
in.
towards the high bear.
One right in and then shoot them in the face while you're right in front of them. That's a good idea as a ranger.
Oh man,
You can
This
feel like
is-
Legolas' version of Fearless, where you're sliding up like elephants and just
this is
taking
gonna be
out the
the
entire army
weirdest
by yourself.
campaign.
Oh, that's weird, and it's gonna be wonderful. Well, if your character dies, you can still live on as your companion. Plus, any companions you might have tamed along the way, because it's possible that you might tame an enemy. Although unlikely.
I can now also understand why I suck at combat because
I
I'm
think
a
that-
dimwit.
I think that Cowpoke was one of the attributes you could have gotten too, which would have been awesome, because Cowpoke
Oh
would,
yeah,
tame things easy.
Co-star got that one this week or this campaign.
Well, like, Cowpoke, it only says that you're good at riding animals, but at the same time, I feel like that's still useful.
Just so we know, Ross can't touch himself.
Yes, I cannot touch myself. That's confirmed.
Ross has to take the broken chastity. Because he can't touch himself.
Wait, what do I have to take the chastity belt?
The
The
chastity
broken
belt.
chastity belt.
You're not allowed to touch yourself.
But it's broken, so it doesn't even matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
It's been broken.
been broken. So that means you broke your oath at one point
But I can't touch
to not
myself.
touch yourself. Well, that's why you can't touch yourself, because you got in serious trouble for touching yourself once.
This is a random RP that I'm gonna have to fit in, but okay.
Wait, are you gonna make your character one of the family members?
He is, but it's gonna be one that he doesn't care much about, he said.
Ooh.
Um,
Wait, we are on. Didn't you say this was a TV show, right?
it is.
Oh yeah. Ross, my character's watching this. The first one that I made.
Because it's just such a sick game that
He
would
loves to watch this show.
I bet he does.
Actually, both characters would love to watch this show.
love.
For the first one,
The
for
second
reasons.
one.
The Edgelord
second
is too
one
busy being
isn't.
edgy in like the distance to care.
The second one isn't evil.
No,
He just.
Margaret
But
He's
the
just
second one-
ageless.
was
he's ageless.
was Edgelord evil?
I consider him to be a somewhat evil
yeah,
character.
I
Edgelord
feel like
be-
he was kind of just like a douchebag that didn't really think about what he did. He just wanted to be a douchebag.
Yeah, basically. But the second character would like to watch it because if it's nearby, there's more victims people to save. Yeah, let's save them
I can think of a couple
by
great
making
chats
them
I'll be watching.
skeletons.
I really hope that you accidentally end up in the strongest encounter. But then again, it doesn't matter anyway. I actually made that encounter so that, oh, you're losing? You can just leave if you want.
Are we actually?
Well,
We are
there
bringing
is-
those ones back, though, right? The
What?
ones from the Okonoma Guild Hall that we used.
What are you talking about?
Our characters.
We might bring them back. I don't know.
My characters that we've used in
No,
the past?
the ones we used for last campaign.
Oh, those
If
the
we
ageless
tie it
guys?
in
I
ageless.
figured they were going to come back at some point. Like, I
Well,
know
we
I'm
play
going to
as
bring back
them.
some of
It's
the
the thing,
ragex
though.
when I ever start doing my own campaign customization.
I don't know if we'll play as them again, but I mean,
My
could
character
exist.
has
Like, I
to
have plans to do the high bear map where all of us are high bears.
Ross,
the
you
only
don't
way you
have
can
enough
have a high bear.
experience, though.
I don't know. He's played a few.
He's
Yeah.
played 2 so far.
Yeah.
Well, he
I mean,
will.
it's
And
gonna
this
be a
one's
little bit.
gonna be a joke one.
Yeah.
Well, his is gonna be probably a joke one too because he's
Yeah.
Ross.
Absolutely. I'm thinking
Oh,
about putting
yeah.
the high bears in Rando World. Figure out how to get out of this hellish fuckhole. How do you
All
get
right.
out?
Hold on.
The trash map.
Well,
Yes, the
save.
trash map.
Base Tamers set up. Save. All
You
right.
were stuck
Save
in one of Ross's
this.
shitty maps. Figure out how to get out of it.
You have somehow managed to get stuck in Ross's MS Paint disaster with a football. But no one. You know what?
Baseball
Make one
field.
with a football field.
What
Make
did,
one with a football field too.
Why?
what do they even actually use to make the maps?
They. Well, I don't know
Hand
what
drawn, I assume.
she uses, but I mean,
She
Megazord
probably
just
uses
uses
like Adobe
like pretty.
Photoshop and just like
Yeah.
like
She uses a pretty good editing.
Adobe
software,
Premiere,
like,
just like
you know.
edits it.
What did you do, Ross? Did you
I
hit
flicked
shift?
the card. I flicked the card. I don't know what I flicked.
You flicked an item. You flicked my psychic strings. I'm psychic with psychic strings. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but my snake is.
Light may be rough, but don't do the puffs. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff.
Oh,
Back
these-
in when I
It's
was
the
a
most
kid in high
addictive
school,
type
my
of
character
drug
took
and it can kill
EXP.
you.
What are these other ones? Oh, Famous would have been a fun one.
Famous
Oh,
is
somehow-
awful.
famous.
They somehow managed to capture a famous person.
What on earth would that be? I'm filthy and I'm creepy, but I'm famous.
Well, you're famous for being so filthy and creepy. You are the
Yeah.
filthiest and creepiest person in the entire world. Everybody knows about you. Parents tell their kids, if you ever see that guy, run the hell away.
Yeah.
How'd they capture me?
Emo is really fun.
Yeah. I kinda
love-
wish I got emo.
I love emo. Like, even if
Emo and psychic were the best.
even if it
ones.
makes you like somewhat suicidal, it's so strong. I don't even think psychic is that good because knowing the thoughts of things isn't actually going to help you all that much in this campaign because they're fucking animals, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what thoughts are they going to have that's going to be useful to you? They're going to say, "Man, I'm hungry." Like, what do you want out of them? Jeez.
I give it no. I can use that to my advantage
They're freaking
because I can pull
animals.
out my fish and feed it, and
You
then
don't have
maybe
fish.
I do. I have the it's right here. No, not that one. That
Pearl of hindsight. Yeah, that is a
no,
fish.
I have my rancid swammy.
Hmm?
I don't think anybody would want to eat that, but I don't know.
I don't know. But I wouldn't do that anyway because I know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna stop time with it, and see how bad I can fuck that with.
Unstable freezing time could either... So what that could do is because you're fucking with time in general, it could potentially go back in time, forward in time, etc. Possibly.
Exactly.
However, in doing that, your rancid swammy would be destroyed.
Yep. Could you imagine, like, we're tired, we finally beat it, I'm like, hey guys, look at this, rancid swammy, and then we're all the way back at the start of the campaign.
You could be back in time, or you could be forward in time.
Let's all
So-
redo the campaign.
Oh
You could
my
go back in
God.
time, but you could also potentially go forward in time, which could be very confusing because then we'd have to come up with like what happened afterwards.
But
If
if
we
we
come
go
back
back,
in the future and the whole world's just destroyed,
if we go
like
back
what
in
happens?
time,
Wait a
though,
minute.
would we see copies of ourselves?
Shit, you're destroying the timeline, man. what I'm thinking,
I'd punch
is that
myself
it-
in the face and take my
what I'm
raises,
thinking is
whammy.
it's not in the sense where our characters go back in time. It means like the time for the entire world just resets back to at the start of the campaign.
Hey guys, guess what? We finally beat it. Time to go
And-
back and do it again.
And going forward in time is basically like skipping a few years of your life to go forward to where you will be. Which, by the way, would be amazing because if blank was actually the desk job, that's where you would be at, a desk job.
That's why I'm not doing that.
Well, you don't know. You don't have control over it. You might not be able to go back in time. It's unstable, remember.
Yeah, but I also know I'm not gonna make this thing make me have a desk job.
If if throughout the campaign you cannot manage to change it to something else, somebody else gets to decide what it does.
But the thing is,
I know
how
what
do I
I'd
change
to.
it? You have to be the one to give me the opportunities.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a complete random, man. Who knows? I might not have an opportunity to let you change it. It could be a complete random. Because I'm not gonna like come up with reasons for why it would happen. It's just either gonna happen or it's not.
You'd probably just be like, alright, give me a roll, and I'd be asked for what, and you just say, give me a roll.
Well, it's gonna be something like, which character do you want to attack? And then you'll say which character, and then I'll make up some bullshit based on that. It'll be something stupid where, like, you wouldn't even think.
Yeah,
About
but then I can't help myself.
Exactly. You're not supposed to be able to help yourself with that.
I need to help myself with that.
You don't understand. That card was literally meant for me to say, what do you think it does? It wasn't meant to be something that you could help yourself with. It could be something stupid. It could be, what do you think it does? Oh, it plays a stupid little tune. It plays Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up.
I wish I can we make it that? I wouldn't even care. The
Super,
entire
what would you have
campaign,
done if I said, "Oh, well,
that
what do you
song
think it does,
just
Super?"
follows me around.
Would you have gotten to pick?
Yeah, I would have gotten a pick.
I kind of want that now.
And I would have made it something hilarious, like it plays Rick Astley music.
Give me that. Give me that. I'll take that.
Roll to see if you
It's
get Rick Astley
actually
music.
a DVD player that
If I
doesn't
get a
run
20,
out
I
of
get
batteries. That has Boku no Pico on repeat.
If I get a
for
20,
life.
I want to choose the song.
That's a pretty close
It's a
19.
19.
Ross
But it
gets
has to be
pick the
Rick
song.
It
Ross
has
gets
to be
pick the
Rick
song.
Astley related. Or
Oh.
some other meme-like song,
Oh, I
So it
can,
could be
I can
like-
get a
All
new,
right,
like,
I
song.
got it.
if you want.
My
The
thing's
Rude
playing the Rude
Sandstorm.
Sandstorm.
It has to be like some sort of meme song.
Yep, it's playing Darude Sandstorm.
And it does nothing for us. It's just blatantly confusing for everybody around you because they're like, how the fuck does that even occur?
What is this song that we're hearing?
And it's weird because like nobody in the realm could possibly play a song like that because they don't have dubstep. So,
It's not, well, I don't really think it's dubstep.
well,
You
but
see-
they don't have synthesizers and shit to be able to do that.
So basically, until I pull it out, all you'll hear is a muffled version of it, and everybody won't know what it is. When I pull it out, then everyone can hear it in its fullest. Wait, can I control the volume, or is it play at a certain volume?
Oh, I don't think it plays non-stop. I think that... And it just plays at a volume where... I don't know, I'd probably give it like 5 range, and anybody within 5 range could hear it or something like that. I don't
I
know.
roll for volume.
Well, you can roll for
my
volume
enjoyment of the
when you
song.
use it.
Alright.
It's when you use it we do these rolls. Like,
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but I could, when I roll a 20, I'm gonna make
Because
it so everyone
here's the
can
thing.
hear it nonstop.
if we roll for this shit now, it's not gonna mean anything because we'll forget what it was.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, yes, I rolled a
That's
20.
why.
Alright,
that's why I'm
everyone
not
on the
having-
field can only hear this song now, except for me.
Oh God, Rust. By the way, I was thinking that whoever was the bard would have the best chance of taming animals because of charm.
I'm
However, because
creepy
you are
and
creepy and
filthy.
filthy, I don't know actually anymore.
Dude,
You'd have to charm them pretty well.
Hello there.
Well, I don't think they mind you being filthy because they're animals, but I mean,
Creepy?
creepy. I don't even know if they know.
You know,
If they
generally,
could
like, a lot
tell
of the
if-
creepy characters are, like, the ones who always get, like, with the birds and just, like, flutter and they, like, fly to your shoulder.
I don't even know with creepy like how that would work because
creepy is
actually-
creepy is
no, wait.
just out.
it says most people find you unnerving. They're not people; they are enemies. Wait a minute.
People aren't enemies.
I-
Well,
well,
people aren't things.
It says most people find you unnerving to be around. These are animals, so they're not people. So you're not unnerving
Well,
to
would
be
that
around.
also not work for? Well, we'd still do foes would only attack after all allies.
Yeah.
Within reason, like because of the fact that they're not people, I might have them still attack you. It'll just be less likely to do so.
Yeah.
That is probably how I'll interpret that then. If they're like right next to you, they're not gonna ignore you. I mean, but
Enough. I mean, I have the thing that resists damage anyway, so.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be the healer that's from a distance healing people anyway.
Heal it?
Well, bolster
How are you
spirits.
healing at a distance?
I guess I can't
Bolster
really.
spirit, you have to be at melee range.
Yeah.
Got a 20, yay.
You have to be literally like your tile has to be touching their tile. To
Yeah.
Yeah, but how is he gonna do that?
I don't know.
Cause
Side.
So you guys can move close to me and I can bolster
you can
your
only
spirits.
help a wounded then, cause unconscious wouldn't even.
Yeah, there would be no unconscious. Only people that are wounded.
Well, would you die immediately from it, or would you die inevitably?
Depends on the way that you go. I mean, you know, if an elephant slams its tusk through your body, I don't think you're dying slowly.
Yeah.
That's a pretty quick death. But I mean, if like
Time to stop time.
if like a
Stop
snake
time.
bites you, and your health goes to 0 from that, I don't know. You probably wouldn't die immediately.
I just pull the dick move. Oh, an LFX charging at me. Stop time. Move it in front of something else. Charge
Again, I'm
at
not
the
smart
wall.
enough to do any of this.
Probably not. I mean, Well, I would know. Charging at me. Pain hurts. Let's not have pain.
Roll a 1. Instead of stopping time, you decide to have a nice picnic in the middle of the field.
No, instead of stopping time, I might make it go a bit faster.
How?
Have it hit me in the face.
Time goes faster, but only for the enemies, so you're less likely to dodge their attacks for the
Yep.
rest of combat. They get double moves.
They get two. I
get two
already get
actions.
20 moves. I get 20 spaces per turn if I felt like it.
Speaking of which, do you want my blind Ramster? I'm telling you, man. You get like 45 movement off the little guy.
But it's blind. It'll be running around in circles.
Why do you guys think like the thing can't maneuver? It's an animal. It has senses.
But
It
it's
It has
blind.
senses, but it's blind, so like, you couldn't say attack that enemy. You'd have to like identify it by like a smell or a sound. You
would
couldn't
be
say
like, alright, I need you to move 5 spaces forward.
Alright,
2 to
couldn't
the
say
left, 2 to the
Turn
right.
attack. What?
Aren't hamsters nocturnal anyway?
I guess, but who says the campaign doesn't occur at night?
Yeah, but
Regardless.
Yeah,
if,
but that's
if
our
hamsters move around
hamsters.
at night, clearly they move around
But
without
that's
being able
our
to see.
hamsters. Ramsters are things from a different world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clearly they're different.
Ramsters are different because they're also rams, and rams are not nocturnal.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. So it is somewhere in between nocturnal and not nocturnal.
It's.
It is essentially what a human is because humans can be either.
Okay. So then, since he's like a human, he can play the lute. Understood.
No.
No.
All
He's human in the-
He's tiny, so he's wearing the boots, and he's gonna be.
Yeah, he
helping
can
me
wear the
perform.
boots.
He's helping me
I've-
perform.
Because
I
that
have-
takes literally no skill to play those
I have
boots.
chosen my character tile.
It is as simple as walking.
It's
play
Ransford
the-
boots.
I have chosen my character tile. Look at my nipples. Look at them.
Give him a life.
Do you actually want to be generic pork tile?
No.
That'd be pretty boring.
You
I
can
might
just
actually
get-
have to take a pirate-themed person, though. Wait, okay, I'll just take Marco or Polo, because those are both pirate goblins. So, that's
I think
fine.
I already decided who
I don't
want
have
to
it
be.
yet. I don't
Unfortunately, I
have
have to
it
be a
right here.
kobold.
You can
Let's do
be.
Well,
Wait, aren't you ranged? So you probably just go with this one.
the little kid one.
What's up?
You ever seen my tiny white desktop fan?
Dan was looking for that too.
I always see him as, like, having a backwards hat and a skateboard.
This one looks the craziest, so we're gonna go. Well, the stupidest. So let's go with this one.
Hmm.
Idiot with a bandana and a hat.
Yeah. Wait, do you have the Blood King? The Blood Cobra, not the snake, but do you have the actual tile for it?
I don't have, like, the real Blood Cobra tile.
Super. I know it doesn't make sense, but can I get this tile?
Which one?
This one.
See,
He just looks
you
so-
really
It's
want me to
Phineas.
kill you.
It's-
Look how creepy he is.
You are...
You were asking me to
You
kill
know,
you.
but that is funny because Phineas is creepy as shit. You can
Yes.
be Phineas if you want.
He asks all the right questions at all the wrong times.
You can be Phineas if you want, but be aware of, you know, he's a very interesting character in the real.
You see what you're holding, and you see what he's holding?
A dead pork skin.
Yeah, he
Dead pork
actually
head.
has. He wears pork's, like, even once he becomes his warlord form, he wears pork skin armor. So like,
I will kill you.
porks will always hate Phineas.
I will hate
basically.
Yeah,
to be fair,
probably
that's not
gonna
what he
pick
actually
this
does.
guy,
I'm
then.
gonna kill you.
Well, he's gonna try to kill you regardless. dude.
Gonna stab you in the face.
Absolutely.
You-
No, he's gonna
no,
try
no
and
more
kill me,
Phineas.
but
Okay.
Well, it's not gonna help anything. It might help a bit, but you're still gonna get stabbed in the face.
Because he hates you regardless. Because he's kind of
In
just an
every
asshole.
single campaign, he hates me regardless.
No, I didn't hate you in the second campaign.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure you tried to kill me on multiple occasions and also tried to shove Gilbert down.
Okay,
the road.
this needs to be smaller. We're just gonna have these be, you know, decently
Yeah.
small size because we
you-
don't have the space.
Yeah,
for
but
them.
you know why I tried to kill you. I tried to kill you for your own good. Even you said you wanted to die because of
yes.
the benefits.
I need to grab Marco or Polo or whatever. He is a goblin that is also a kobold, so that's interesting. What should I do for that then?
Wait, why are you also a pirate?
What?
Because he is one. He
Well,
got the,
just because there's not many pork tiles, and most of the pork tiles are pirates. Just because porks are primarily used in pirate-themed campaigns, oddly enough. I don't know why,
But-
that's how it works.
Ross, I didn't even kill you. I had this thing stomp you to death.
Yeah, it's
I
skeleton
don't even know.
over there. Zuper, I think you
I
should be
don't
this
even
guy.
Well, my character is gonna be one of the pirate goblins, because there's pirate goblins that exist.
Well, then this guy.
Well, he's not a pirate, though.
Yeah, no, he clearly is. He's an old
That's-
drunk with a wife beater on. He's
He
just
is an
like,
old drunk, you are
with
correct.
a wife beater on.
But he's not a pirate.
He's a
He's
retired
a monk.
sea captain.
Which one are you taking, though?
Well, of the event, I'm not taking any of these available ones because I can just grab Marco or Polo or whatever.
Yeah,
I can grab that tile. It's fine.
it's fine.
We need to pick one for fourth unexplained character though,
Ugh.
This
who
guy,
is a
this guy,
goblin
this guy,
kobold.
This guy.
No, wait, no, Zuper, you can't do that.
Why not? Explain.
Where are you at? Where's your hand? Alright.
My hand.
Yep, come over here. This is your tile.
Yeah, I understand that I'm a go both. However, we're not doing that. This is this is technically the title for a go both that was born into like horribleness, basically. Go boths aren't necessarily, they don't necessarily look any different from any other goblin. It's just that the go wolves you generally see are to be considered
So
deformed.
what are we gonna make him though? Because he's a.
I mean, he's
couple-
already a creepy inbred monstrosity. So
No, not you. I mean,
yeah. Well, I know that
Number
his
4.
is, but his is also creepy inbred monstrosity, sort of, because he's
no, he's
a
only,
goblin kobold.
But
Can
he's
we
I know-
all just
adopted.
agree that all 4 of our characters are creepy and disgusting?
They
Mine
probably are.
especially so.
They probably are. I mean,
Margaret's not disgusting.
the thing is, though, is that Goblin is actually probably pretty good for this week, because if you remember what I've said before, Goblins are considered animals. Animals also are aware of this.
Right, he's gonna take that.
They like animals. I mean,
Maybe we should just make like
animals
the
like
Templar.
goblins.
Yeah, maybe we should just make the Templar really nice and clean cut.
Wait, why didn't that paste? Dang it, it didn't copy. Oh,
You could be Tits McGee character.
I'm taking this one for him.
Yeah, I was
Tits
thinking of
McGee.
giving him. That's Designatus.
Why isn't it pasting though?
I freaking
Oh,
love Designates. Look, there's 3 of Designates over here.
These
4.
nuts.
What? No, there's
There's
not.
tons of these. Yeah, Designates.
No, they're literally not pasting.
Want me to write his name spelled out?
Are they actually spawning?
Designatus.
Yeah, they're spawning all over the place, man.
Yeah, look at them. There's tons of the things.
I don't see any of them.
By the way, that is how his name is spelled. Designatus.
Where did you put that? Because I don't see that either.
Look at all these things. There's tons of them. Look at them.
I don't see anything. Help me.
It's
Yeah,
huge,
nothing's spawning.
vast legions of these things.
Spawning so many pirates. God damn
Nothing's spawning for
it.
me.
Yeah. Abandoned board.
Nothing is spawning.
Abandoned board. I'm flipping the table. That's it.
No, he hasn't
I
saved.
have to save it again because we did more shit.
Hold on, wait, I got it.
Save game.
Am I throwing anything?
Throwing anything? What are you talking about throwing anything?
Are we
Well, I
doing
mean,
character
I don't
introductions
see it.
today?
No, because you wouldn't really know your character's RP that well because you haven't built it yet. Now that you know your attributes and stuff, you can plan around that.
Oh,
Because
I
your
already know who my character
Hold on,
is.
wait.
You
Your
better believe I
character
know
stuff
who he is.
might change because of what you got, and that's why I'm not making you do it right now.
Oh, I can do it right now. Are you guys ready?
Hold on. No, because I'm saving everything to the a
I can
chest.
do my
Oh.
character introduction.
It's 1 o'clock right now, Ross.
I can make my character introduced.
Headphone cable came out.
I hate when that happened.
Alright.
It is 1 o'clock right now, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So hurry up, Ross, if you're gonna do it.
I mean, like,
You guys gotta go?
yeah, I gotta go.
I have work, man.
Oh, well.
So do I.
I mean, if you want to do it and it's under, like...
Here's
5
the thing, Ross. I recommend you still take the time anyway, even if
Yeah,
you're
I'm gonna
sure of
take
it
the
right
time.
now, because you could improve it. It's not. Anyway,
Nothing's happening when I do anything to any of these. I can't physically interact for me. Like, all that, that's still up, right. Yep.
I
there
love-
it is.
I
disconnected.
just closed the server and like you were still doing things somehow. That shows just how fucked up you were.
Oh yeah, big time.
Pretty much.